del monte. Águila del monte será, se le oyen las voces, como el pavo real. Se le oyen las voces, como el pavo real. Se le oyen las voces, como el pavo real.
Siéntelo. 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 Siéntelo.
Águila del monte. Águila del monte. Águila del monte será, se le oyen las voces, como el pavo real. Se le oyen las voces, como el pavo real. Se le oyen las voces, como el pavo real. Águila del monte será, se le oyen las voces, como el pavo real. Se le oyen las voces, como el pavo real.
What's going on? Happy Wednesday, everybody. Sorry, 10 minutes late as always, and a little late to start the stream itself, actually. There was a driver update, and I was hoping that would help a little bit with the monitor issues we were having. It didn't, but, you know, I think it's genuinely a physical issue. I'll just have to figure it out. I'm tempted to get a better DisplayPort cable, and I think that'll be my final test. Just one that I know is rated highly on like the websites that compare specifics like that. I think there's like a DisplayPort specific website. And then, and only then, will I consider having to swap out the monitor, because I really don't want to. But, on Monday we talked about game share having the big family settings changes, which was great. Steam did awesome. Today there was the Unreal showcase, which is what I was, I talked about it for the second that I saw it on Monday when I was looking for stuff. And I've only seen little bits and pieces, so I'm thinking at the end of the stream, I'm thinking like I have to see how long the event itself was, but for the last chunk of the stream, we'll probably go ahead and check it out. And see what all they announced, because I saw some really cool things that they were showcasing about the future of like Fortnite and all that. So I am very excited. I don't know why I just tried to pick up my headphones. I'm already wearing them. But I'm very interested to see where they're going with this. Unreal Engine is like responsible for some of my favorite things and some of the things that I plan on. And obviously I've talked about it before when they were doing the whole Unity bullshit. I talked about swapping over to Unreal Engine when I was mid-developing not developing. I wasn't working on anything of substance. I was learning how to make a game in Unity. And I still haven't downloaded Unreal Engine, nor have I uninstalled Unity. Have I? That takes up a large amount of space. Okay, no, I've definitely got rid of it. Okay, cool. I was thinking, I'm not that dumb. There's no way that happened. Okay, we're all good. Are we not zoomed in enough? One more? Come here. Is that better? That's better. That's better. That looks right. Hey, there we go. We've got Rainbow up and ready to go. Obviously, I said we're hell diving later, which is true. There is a new major order for us to, I believe it's capture a certain specific set of planets or capture a specific number of planets. I haven't looked at it entirely. I just know that there is a plan for the order of operations. So, it's a very organized, at least on the Reddit community of Helldivers. I don't know if the broadcast community is on board with that yet. I have to look, but I hope it at least is a unified front. That's the big thing. I love the sense of community that Helldivers brings, and it's really like no other, at least right now. So that's really exciting. I might have to get rid of Star Citizen to make some space. Honestly, I haven't touched it in a while, and it's not. It hasn't. I'll get to the point where I'll launch the ship, and then I'll be like, all right, cool, I'm ready to run some jobs, and then it takes forever to get there. I'm tired. I don't want to do it anymore. That's why I enjoyed Elite Dangerous, because you just start in the ship, so you have the ability to go. But then the thing that annoys me about Elite Dangerous is you don't have the option to go out on foot in VR. I think you might be able to, and it's just bad. Actually, I'm probably gonna swap them out and give Elite Dangerous another try, because I'm actually consistently deep in Elite Dangerous's world already. I don't feel like it's worth starting Star Citizen just yet. When the story mode fully releases, Squadron 45 or whatever, I do plan on trying that out. That is something I will try. Not on stream. Fuck no. Not on stream unless I've got a streaming PC set up for that. There's no way I could survive running fucking Star Citizen and a stream at the same time. I can barely run. That's not true. I can run Star Citizen pretty fine, but even that game lags like crazy. Anyways, I believe that's just about. Oh, also, the Sparking Zero gameplay trailer came out. I also want to take a look at that. I think the big thing I wanted to note is that last time I checked anything out regarding Sparking Zero, it got muted, so I couldn't use the footage. This time I'm going to be ahead of myself, and I'll be ready for that. So it shouldn't be a problem at all. But I'm very excited to see what the actual gameplay looks like. I myself have been playing some Budokai Tenkaichi 3 again to get myself ready for the new game. And just because it's the only one in that series that I never got to finish, like I talked about on the tier list we did, which I should have recorded. Don't know why I didn't. I might have actually, maybe in flat screen, in a vertical, which is also stupid of me. But anyways, that's about everything. Let's go ahead and hop into Rainbow. I think the first thing I wanted to show was that there's a shield rework, and we all know how much I fucking hate shields. So let's see. Operators that use ballistic shields gain more functionality while keeping their shields up, such as sprinting, reloading. What? Why did you buff them? What? Hold on. No, hold on. Am I reading this wrong? Hold on. Did they buff? They buffed the fucking shields? Rainbow 6 shield rework? What was going on here? Okay, cool. So everybody's just saying, yeah, okay, this has been long awaited from a lot of people. I think it sucks. Fuck that. God, I hate shield operators. But I get it, just get better. But like, fuck, dude, it's so stupid the way they play them too. I'm cool with it if they use a shield properly. But that one specific operator, keep of barrier changes have changed as well. They take damage from bullets and can be destroyed. Okay. The attachments rework is here. We got to take a look and see what they've changed with our specific operators. Finish the season as a top commended player and awarded a legendary alpha pack. Hell yeah! They lied to me. They lied to me. I was lied to. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I'm missing in the Ubisoft rewards either. There's a couple of chains and stuff, but like, that ain't worth it. Where the hell? So where's my... You lied to me. Oh, actually, you can just check the new changes right here. We can look at everything. Oh, okay. Let's see. New features. Montang Blitz. Yeah, okay. They've removed hip fire and added the ability to sprint. Okay. Okay, that's not terrible. And they can use ballistic shields to push through full health barricades. What? Oh, sorry. Like the wooden ones. Yes. Okay, that's fine. I was thinking like full health, like as in full on like castle shit. Okay, that makes sense. We've added new animations while using them for triggering devices, reloading weapons, throwing devices. Operators with shields that are being fired upon will be slowed down and have their vision altered until suppressive fire ends. Okay, so it's a new mechanic that allows you to. Okay, this counters some shield bullshit. I like this. There might be some. They're good at balancing things. They do a good job. With free look, players can move with their view without realigning their body. Is this just for them or for everybody? Allows them to look around without changing position of the shield. Operators can throw projectiles while using free look. That's crazy. I get that though. That makes sense. Let's see. There's a new grip. Interesting. Under barrels. 2 times telescopic, no bonus, 3 times magnification. Interesting. Okay. Ranked restrictions. Added restrictions to ensure all players returning and new players. Really? Interesting. Returning and new players will have restrictions on access to ranked until requirements are met. Players who have been inactive in the game for a season will need to win 5 matches. Oh, that's not terrible. Players have not been played ranked before, but the Reese of Deadly Omens require a clearance level of 50 and have at least 10 attack and 10 defense operators. This does not affect players who already have ranked unlocked. Yeah, okay, that's fair. This account, once I got to the PC account, it's new. And they don't have account merging, which is really annoying. I get why they don't, but it's also annoying, you know? And where's my fucking alpha pack? How dare you tease me with the idea of a legendary alpha pack and I just don't get one. It just doesn't exist. Show me the pack manager. Show me the Pac-Man. Take me to the Pac-Man. Walk. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump into a quick game just to get started. And hopefully we do decent. We've had a pretty decent streak the last few games. Or the last few streams where we played this game. We've been getting really well organized, well prepared. What we haven't done is sorry, I was getting my chair adjusted. We haven't gotten any better at memorizing the maps. That seems like a big deal. This is one of them. I gotta remember, I brought myself another one of those almond packs. Gotta make sure I got something to keep my brain going. And we're on attack to start. Sorry, I just realized how long the music has been at very loud. I assume we're cool to run it like that. That's off. That's better. I assume we're okay to run it like that. Cool. I don't know if I locked Jackal or the game locked Jackal for me, but either way, I'm cool with it. I also put a fan in here today so that I'd be a little cooler in here, which is hopefully solving the problem. Because like one of the only gripes I have with being in the streaming room in the office for 4 hours straight is the heat that accumulates. That's it. That's my only issue. Like I said, if I could somehow turn it into a fridge in here, like cost effectively,
friendly drone deployed.
I'd have enough energy to do a full 8 hours if I really was able to. I can't do that though. Even if it magically did become a fridge. Maybe one day though.
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds before insertion.
I tell you what, it'd at least be 40 hours a week.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Or sorry, 40 hours a week is... No, that's right. That's correct. That is exactly how much. Would that be me pulling 80 hours a week? Kind of, yes, but you know, we'll figure it out. It would be worth it at that point.
Coming up.
Using Gemini.
I see. I was that. Yeah, that was about to be a wild sentence. Dude, his scan range sucks. That also sucks. My teammate and his flashbangs, they suck.
Gemini's offline.
Bro, walk in front of the door already. Reload! Oh, there's more footsteps in here. Uh-oh. What? Ow. He's on foot right here, isn't he? Boom, there's one. Did she fire while down? What the hell happened there? Oh, fuck off. Oh, shit. Damn. That's what I get for stealing her kill. Or their kill. I just hate shields, man. I hate shields so much. But honestly, that time it didn't seem too hard to take on. It also seemed way more dynamic than we're used to. Okay, I need to fix this while we're mid-match. I am going to just slightly, just ever so slightly. Nope, I ruined it. Nope, I ruined it. I fucked it up. Nope. Not even gonna try it again. Nope, not attempting it. Actually has me curious. I'm sorry if the screen keeps freezing, by the way. That is a something I should have thought about. I was just really interested if I could get the if I could get the music track muted on the vertical version. But I believe that's a Streamlabs exclusive. And I'm not downloading Streamlabs. Hmm.
10 seconds to go.
I think for the middle years of my streaming, I used only Streamlabs OBS.
5 seconds.
But it became such a tax on the GPU that it just didn't seem worth it anymore.
Make your way to its location.
OBS was way less resource intensive for whatever reason. It's probably all the extra graphics and shit Streamlabs throws in there. But the only thing I feel like I missed that they added, which was a great feature, is split audio tracks. There is almost definitely a plugin for it. I just haven't looked for one yet. No footsteps. Oh, they're upstairs, so yeah, probably not. See, okay, there's the stairs. I know where they're at least.
Getting a better view.
Huh. Nope, yeah, they're above me. But I don't know how to get to. See, this is the thing. Okay, piano room. There's the fucking staircase. It's this place, dude. I should know this better.
Top 4 last stop standing.
Yeah, they didn't need me. They had that. That's cool. I put in my work the first round. They carried me. They made up for it. They're like, we saw you. We got you. No problem. You don't understand how the fuck this map works. It's okay. You've played it like 100 times, but it's alright. One of these guys is adding to our roster. I need another defender before we jump into like ranked and stuff that I can be confident in. Cause like my thought process is someone can pick my first choice, right? It could be they could be way better, it could be their main. Someone could also pick my second choice. That statistically seems probable. The probability of someone picking all 3 of my operators is very low if you stack it. I mean, granted the chances do get higher. Well, I guess realistically you just start with a sample set minus the 2 beforehand. Never mind. I'm just my brain's doing weird shit. All right. Drone. Maybe drone. And I'll keep this one in case one shows up in the room, which it will. Oh, buddy.
Down to 10 seconds.
It's 2. Can I hear 2? Do I hear 3? Do I hear 3?
Bomb located by Op 4.
Let me go drone. You got it. How you feel? How you like being drone?
Deploying rocket man.
Not there. That's by me. This does not sound good. Oh, there's the staircase, by the way. I was just looking the wrong direction. I hear a shield. Damn. At least finish us. Ah, damn, it's fucking Buck again, too. Fuck, the worst possible operator. If I just threw my grenade quicker, or my cell quicker, would have been over. I would have had the other two. That would have been such a good moment.
One Op 4 remaining. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
So are shields now going to get picked more or less in competitive? Probably more. Have these been highly requested changes? Or they're just trying some shit out? Probably just trying some shit out, actually. Naturally, my brain tries to look at team comp, but in this is still quick play, right? I think in quick play it's just impossible to tell if people are serious or like if other people care about that at all, which I doubt. Most people are just playing to have fun. I'd like to imagine there's a world where I just never touched ranked anything. I like it would require me to have never played a game against somebody competitively, which doesn't make sense given I have a brother. I have a brother. There's no I have two brothers. There's no reason for. Alright, cool. That's a good place. Yeah, there's no way there's no way it would have been like that. There's no universe where that exists. I am always competitive and I am always the best. Okay, there might not be all universes where I'm the best, but this universe is certainly one of them. And ain't that lucky? Ain't that a lucky situation? I want you. I should have used my drone. Oh, fuck. Alright, I know there's a shield there. Is this the one? Yep. Oh, this is where it's supposed to be. There you go. I damaged him. I can't see shit. Nope.
Coming up the stairs, on my dead body.
Alright. I wasted my cell.
Op 4, last operator standing.
No help. I was focused on fucking Montang. Not Montang, fucking what's his name? Maverick. I was helping originally. We still walked out the winners. That was not bad for a first match. And how about a regular pack to go with our pack of lies? Ooh. Oh shit! Yeah, it's just a fucking regular pack. See, and now I'm just upset. All right, now If this comes up gold, maybe that would, maybe I'll feel a little better. Maybe the legendary pack just isn't any different. It's just guaranteed gold, right? So we'll open this. Oh shit, it is. Okay, this might be like the first legendary I've opened, I think. High relief for the Super 90, which is on 2 operators I don't use, Frost and what's his face, Tree Dude. I also just don't use shotguns, but you know what? It happens. It happens. We can almost afford an operator for defense, and I'm thinking, what does she do? Bulletproof shell, exposed center that emits sound to slow down opponents. You know what? That's not bad, but the loadout's probably not. Yeah, MP5, not great, not ideal. Fenrir has been useful when I've seen him. That's a shotgun. It's not a bad shotgun by any means, but it's a shotgun. Solus is the one that I like the idea of running, but again, that's a shotgun. The P90 is not terrible. I use it on Twitch, I think, but it's just not great. Yeah, same here. Shotgun SMG. I have to think about the loadout if we're thinking about like consistent use. This is also a shotgun. These are very non-shotgun like shotguns. What the fuck's Warden's loadout? Why does everybody love it so much? Is the MPX really good? Eyewear improves visibility and smoke while standing still. Can also be activated to protect against or reduce flash blindness. Yeah. The hell's this? Observation blocker. I don't think I've ever seen that. Have I? Is that new? AR-1550. I could use Turbo. What is this? Turbo? I'm not even gonna try. Tuberel. I'll look it up. I'll look it up to make sure I get it right first. Kona does a deployable device that gives HP boost. Blah, 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 blah. Not bad. I have not seen anybody else use her though. That's the thing. See, I don't know. It feels like not many of these throwable devices 6 to the service captures an incoming. Yeah, see, that one's not. That's great and all, but I can do that with Jaeger. And it's not that I've thrown Mutant Jaeger by the wayside. It's just I don't feel like they're. I feel like they're always safe picks, I guess, but I don't feel like they're always going to be competitively viable. I don't know. Like, or I don't know if they're, you know, they might get picked a lot too if they are competitively viable. So it's one of those things where people will always have it too. Imagine. Let's see. Do I have another skin for this one? I do. Aquamirror net. Oh, I also have this thing. Cyclops Signature 2023. Oh, that's seasonal. Never mind. That's not owned. I could see using Echo, maybe. I own one uniform for him, but it kind of sucks. Frost isn't a terrible idea. There are lots of times where I've seen them use it, but then now that you can pull yourself out of her trap, not necessarily the best either. I don't think. I don't know. There's so many possible choices. Again with the shotgun SMG combo. God damn. What is this? What the hell is with people in these shotgun SMG combos? Is that that's not everybody. It is everybody. What the fuck is this? Who is? Oh, this is Tachanka. Oh, okay. It felt like that scene in Incredibles just now, like clicking everything and everyone was 9mm and shotgun, or like SMG and shotgun. Okay, all right, cool. That's just the common thing. You might be next on the list then. We'll make sure to get used. We'll have to learn what the best uses for him is are as well. Hey, look, rank restrictions. Yeah. I know, man. We're right out. We're knocking on the door. We're knocking on the door. I was tempted to title the stream that. Instead, I went with something nonsense. I thought it'd be funny. Don't get me wrong. I was pretty popular on Club Penguin. I was pretty good back in the day. I had a membership. I was Cardjitsu master. I got all the cards still, every single one you could think of, and all the coins. That's right. I have a complete Club Penguin Cardjitsu set. I got it the same time I got the Pokemon cards. I have not seen this map in a while. Very OP T room. Oh shit, T room. I know T. What operation is this? This is bomb diffuser, right? But one of the bombs is there. Yeah, we're using a Rooney. Area denial seems like the perfect option for this area. I feel like I know my shit. What rank are these? This is diamond. That's diamond, isn't it? So green was emerald, right? There's fucking emerald rank? Are they even called that? I don't feel like they're called that. What the hell is... Oh, just on the wall. Oh, they've changed the map. Huh. This used to be one of the most annoying objectives.
10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion.
Wall secured.
Bomb location.
We're probably just gonna throw shit through that window there.
Activating jammer.
Damn it.
Jammer deployed.
Yeah, well, they're all coming up that direction. Now I see why people press Z first. Man, he's taking out everything. There's no need for these door covers. There's no area denial when the whole area is open. That didn't sound good. I should probably turn the game to max volume at some point, and then just adjust the stream accordingly. I don't know why I'm walking around like a duck. I'm being all kinds of stupid right now. That wasn't a person. I need to be watching my spot. I should have put my camera right there. Watch the stairs for myself. Oh, they're way over there. But we know where two of them are. I got a good angle on him. Hopefully.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do.
Yeah, let me put my head right in the fucking doorway, so I'm the first thing they see, and naturally they're gonna react and pop my head, which is available over the, and it's the only thing that's visible on me. Their whole body is visible, and they're far enough away to where I probably couldn't hit. I could probably miss a couple times. That was stupid. That was stupid. That was rank A amateur bullshit right there.
Last operator standing. activated. All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
Okay, so we're not doing that again. The area tonight was stupid. The doors are open on all sides. It's like you know, I'm sure everyone's made that joke, actually. But Castle looks like got the Kanye West jaw, doesn't it? And the ear, kinda. I don't know. I don't
Protect the
look at
bomb.
ears enough to know that. It just looks simpler. I also said Friday, or sorry, I said on Monday that Friday is going to be something different. And I think instead of jumping straight, instead of doing Fortnite to start the stream, I think at least for the first half, we're going to be doing like a new game, like a different game.
Hack the drone, bullseye. Hack the drone direct.
10 seconds remaining.
Cool, I got drones.
Down to 5 seconds.
They're both right here, actually. I want this one.
Be ready
Which
for hostile
staircase
action.
is this one at? On my left, on my right. Okay, this one needs to be here. I should be over here. Question mark? There's somebody over here. That's my teammate shooting shit at. Someone's running around with no abandon. Oh, probably above me, actually.
Loading full mag.
Or below me.
Loading new magazine.
Ow. Alright, I got an idea. They're definitely right there. Make a sharp transition.
말보다는 행동이지.
I'm being revealed, damn. Alright, let's go. You and me, buddy. What, did it pass it to him? What happened there? Oh, did he die? Close getting killed. Puts a wrench in there, yeah. What are we shooting? Oh, that's what we're shooting.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
My bad. It just genuinely did not look like they were in the room at all. Let's do it again. Also, yeah, see, that's just another example of a gun I feel like I'm comfortable with. This Commando 9 is really good. AR Commando platform customized to 9mm. I can't escape the 9mm. That's insane. That's like it's the standard for every defender, isn't it?
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
It's like splitting the ammo between your two teams so that everybody has the same amount of Nerf darts. One guy gets the big Nerf darts, so you guys get a bunch of the small ones.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Damn, they found that fast. They're really putting in the effort. Show me the drone. I
10
see.
seconds remaining.
Mine.
5 seconds left.
There's just one singular dumbbell chilling there.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Let's see, I have only one. So I think I want to keep it up here, but I want it to watch from like a really useful spot. That would be ideal. Let me check the cams. Oh, they're here.
You've been spotted.
Yeah. Come get me. I'm in sight. Oh no. Did he leave the moment they started breaking stuff down? What the hell is that?
Eagles out. Detonating.
I am all kinds of like fucked right now. I picked the right side for once. Come on. Come on. Peek, damn it.
Op 4, last operator.
Ah, it's fucking fuck again! Always! When I tell you, I can probably pull up old footage of me beefing with the fucking operator for multiple years now. It's such a fucking shit operator. It sucks. The ability's boring. He sucks. He's boring. Like, it's not even like he's an unfair design or like, you know, like he's not like the shields. Not how I felt about the old shields. He just sucks. Like as a character. Close. Nice.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
That also was like that would have been my only contribution there, I think. I was just kind of running around again. Again, Cav's one of those operators I just don't feel like I ever have the experience to use. I don't know. Right, so on attack we have Jackal. Dokkaebi is our newest one. Ace, who I feel pretty comfortable with. AK-12's nice. Finka is like our last ditch effort, and I didn't really gel with Iana or Ram. Which is, you know, that's fair, happens. So, but at least we have like 3 options minimum. All I want is 3 options on each side.
You need to use your drone to
Right now I've got 2 solid ones on defense. I just need 1 more I can really, like, trust. And they should probably do different things, considering the whole point is them getting taken. So they'd already have that ability kind of taken care of. So like having 2 area denial operators would be kind of stupid. Unless I have one of the others already. Alright.
Your drone has located a bomb.
I should go break one of her
10
doors.
seconds to go.
Hey, check this out.
5 seconds to insertion.
Hamsters the moment you bring them home from the pet shop.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
That was so stupid. Put me down just enough to put me back on the floor.
Reloading! Cover me!
Alright. Oh, and we both died. Oh, that's even worse. Like, that was pointless. You reloading? Oh, you have your shield. Wait, can we shoot through the shield and they can't? Oh.
Deploying shock drone.
This is just doing acrobatics out there. This is a very spread out team, man. Ooh. Should just melee them with the shield, if you can. I don't think you can. Well, yeah, they didn't say anything about
Loading
that.
new mag!
That was blood. I think you got a tag on somebody there. two. Nice.
Reloading! Cover me!
Now we got two of us. Good coverage. Oh,
longer in your
that
possession.
mute is a problem.
One friendly operator remaining.
That's what you get, man.
Four remaining.
Nice. And it's just the mute left. The mute took all the damage from everybody else, right? Oh, he's also outdoors. Nice.
Op 4 neutralized.
They had it and they threw.
Successful.
They genuinely did. They didn't have to come out. You're stupid. You should feel stupid. What a terrible plan. I think for fun, it'd be nice to pick up Callie and try the sniper rifle. I've been really trying to narrow down what I want to post on the main channel. I know I keep saying the second channel is gonna get all the VODs posted. It's literally just a matter of me having to go press the button, and I think I'm gonna go press the button tonight. This is just so that everything is starting to run out smoothly over there. Like I said, thumbnail or no thumbnail, it will go out 2 at a time every day until we catch up. Then the streams will go out same day, one stream behind, ideally. I don't know why I kept scanning them. I could have thrown it away. And then everything will work. But I'm trying to think of like what I want to do exactly for the main channel, because I wanted to actually do like a video that I genuinely took the time to make and care about. And I know there's a few things I genuinely have always wanted to make a video on and always wanted to care about, and like you know. Like, it's not even like there's games that need to be checked out, because we know my horrible, horrible history with single-player series. But I will go back and finish Suicide Squad, as well as... Eventually I plan to go back and actually finish Outer Wilds. Because I feel like that was the biggest disservice I ever gave a game. Alright, I'm gonna die because I don't know where the fucking stairs are. Okay.
Set shield on the window. Hostile inside! Fast floor! Deploying shock drone!
Nothing. I'm also above them?
Picked up clear shield.
Above them. I know I'm in their building. I need to know I'm safe. The drop.
The hunt is near. Tracks are clean. I have a trail.
Alright, here we go. Now let's see if it actually mattered.
Deploying drone.
Can't shoot through that wall.
Targets detected. Trust
Oh.
The hunt is near. Clean tracks. I have a trail.
Why would I do that? I could have stayed there as long as I needed now that I knew I was safe. He was waiting for me. I wasn't even the guy who was after me. There was this. That's, I mean, to be fair, that's not a dumb mistake. I at least led to somebody getting killed, which is, you know, it's an assist. That's rough. Ooh. Nice. Put down.
Op 4 last operator standing. Drop the diffuser.
Man,
Friendly last operator.
he's gonna clutch this. Doc fucking clutched it. It's my fault. It's my fault. If I had killed him in the exchange instead of him killing me, we were there. Dude was going off. I know I sit off to the side of my camera. I really want to fix that. Like, I know the only solution is really to turn the camera, but then I get awkward about the fact that, like, the wide shot looks so dumb. See, look, now I'm in the middle, right? But, like, even if I hang out over here, now I'm, like, semi in the middle, you know? This is alright. I can live with this. I feel like realistically, if I just scooted a little to the right. I think the reason I don't scoot in over here is because I have my steering pedals right down there. So if I located them somewhere else, like over to the right side where they probably make sense to be now because there's room for them, I could probably scoot in a lot more comfortably. I don't know why I've done that to myself. I just realized a very easy solution to the comfort issue there. I've also had this desk for as long as I've had my own, like, personal gaming PC. So, there is something... Okay, it's downstairs. So while it has survived and lasted me very well, I would like to... I've always wanted to get, like, one bigger, taller desk, and a standing desk would be kind of cool. Or at least a adaptable one or adjustable one. I know, like, basically everyone and their mother has that now, and that's basically just like what everybody else does. But I genuinely see why it's so. How the fuck? Yeah, that makes sense. We're not doing that anymore. No pushing our body up against the fucking hole. I don't know why we do that so often. Meanwhile.
RED active. If it runs on batteries, I see.
I just want to make a point that I still didn't see him. And neither did IQ, I don't think.
Located a bomb.
Let's find those sheep. Cluster charge going up.
That's one way to do it. I think you damaged somebody. Nice. He's not dead. Close to it. Oh, shit. Doc is insane right now.
Cluster charge live! Placing cluster charge.
I refuse to believe that
Cluster
this is
charge
just...
going up!
I don't think that phased them at all. He's not the one you gotta worry about, man. I think that's Doc. Restaurant stairs. It's next to Geisha. On the right of Geisha, there's hatching Geisha.
Fire in the hole!
And the window. It'll put you right over B-bomb. Interesting. There, I gotta try to remind myself these things so that I actually pay attention. I feel like you can get an angle on him through your hash there. I know he's way away from it. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh! Almost didn't work. That's
15 seconds left. Recover the diffuser. Friendly 10 seconds.
He deserves to win it. That was very well done, but... Look at us. Did they come back on us? No, it is kinda, yeah. Really? Why is this the most liked defense point? Is it just because everybody remembers it so well? For the life of me, I genuinely cannot. I have bad memories of this point being so impossible to hold on secure area. Unless the map's different depending on the objective you're doing. That's also cool. Alright.
Protect the bombs.
Test deployed.
I think we got this.
Testing position.
Even I would jump the stairs there on a drone, so that's probably not going to catch me. But the one by the door there might. I'm going to hold on to one just so I can directly shoot. I know one's going to come by my foot eventually.
10 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault. 5 seconds left.
Well, now we know a drone's
Op
in
4
here,
has located a bomb.
or at least has been in here. Alright, let's not run around stupidly. There's one window in B. A is kind of just center of the map, but that is outside.
Mine flying out.
So realistically...
Now you see. Now you don't.
Shouldn't this be the other way around? Oh, it's not terrible, actually. You can look like this. I mean, you can use your own hole, dude. You made it. I'm also right in the door back there. Yeah, see, that's not well planned. Ah, this doorway. Have you considered? This is what it's for.
Loading new magazine!
Worth a try, right? Talking about me? Haha! That sucks, doesn't it?
Friendly, last operator standing.
Should aim for the head. It's a shield, though. You know. What are you gonna do, right? Let's see. It could be worse.
All friendlies were eliminated.
I don't even know who... Was it me who made the noise? Was it me shooting that made the noise? I'd like to think I did a good job. Oh, so he couldn't hear in the smoke. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. That was, you know, they came back on us, which isn't great, but... It's not a huge deal. How are we doing on the Battle Pass stars? Can I get a new... Nope, not yet. Can't get a free pack yet. But you know what? We are not doing too bad. We're almost to a new operator. We're actually... It feels like we've been at that for a bit here. I can add a renown booster, though. I can't, right? Oh, it's 3 days, though. I don't have just a 1-day booster. It's crazy. That's fine. We'll get there eventually. We'll earn it. We're almost level 47. I feel like that wreath around it is always full, though. I feel like we're always right before the next level every time I look at it. But, well, that's only 3 levels away. What is this? Radar room, server room? This is that. Yeah, I recognize this. This is what map is this? Canal. Do I recognize this? Like I've definitely played on it before, but this might not be the one I'm thinking of.
Protect the bombs.
Yeah, this is not the one I was thinking of. Someone somewhere is going to put their drone in the wrong place.
Reloading, cover me!
You got lucky. I'll come
10
collect
seconds
that
left.
later.
5 seconds left.
Drone hunting.
Op 4 has yet to locate a bomb.
I think they know the rough area we're in. Keep one just for now. See, I don't know where everything is outside, so I'm just gonna... hope they use that camera, so we know where they're at, roughly. It's right outside this window.
Swapping mags.
Could also be coming up the stairs.
Blitz and Monty. On red stairs.
Well, we've got a lot of problems to worry
Op
about.
4 found a bomb. You must defend it.
Detonating. Changing mags.
No. Bad shield.
ADS up and running. ADS active in the sector.
Test is ready. Setting C4.
Probably nothing down. Woo! Ow.
Loading mag.
That couldn't have come from a teammate, right? Laying in the middle of the room is a stupid idea. As long as my back's covered. What am I gonna do about it? There we go. Swept the leg with bullets.
Down to 15 seconds.
3 on 2, we should have this.
Time expires in 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. Op 4, last operator standing.
I'm good.
Time limit reached.
Gotta play the time, man. Gotta play the time. We did good that round. We didn't get the kill for both shield guys, but we did help kill both shield guys. This time we're doing the basement. Okay. Same thing as last time. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can tell how hot it is in here by the stability of my Reese's. And they are not holding up too well. I'll tell you that much.
Secure the bombs.
Data gate in place.
Reload!
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan
You mean there's a drone in here? Where?
Down to 5 seconds. Bomb located by Op 4.
Alright.
Reloading.
Let's take a look at these cams real quick. Oh, outside one. They're effective. Oh, I got a Twitch drone. They're right outside my door. Oh shit, it's right here.
Try and act. We're on the mark.
Slammed.
There's a trash can. Get back here. Hey! Oh, we can jump now. That's crazy. I know who and where you're at. What the hell? Not how you disappeared.
Fire!
You're good.
Scared the shit out of me.
Reported.
Watch it above you.
He says after he's the one that opened the ceiling.
What a wild accusation.
They could still come in from over there. At least this way I'm out of their sight. I think he's got that. I think he's facing the other way though. And they can in fact come down from the ceiling.
Grabbed a straight shot too.
One Op 4 remaining.
Stairs dead.
Probably another downstairs, all things considered. Let me take that ground for a spin. Yep. Okay. I tried. I should have just shot her. That's terrible. Didn't need any flash to it. Let me watch my video. That little uses was almost completely melted. I was not about to play with even a little bit of chocolate on my hands. That drone catcher played a big part in figuring out where those guys were. Oh, you found the bomb. Great. Can you show me what drone you found away?
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
I like that skin. It's pretty good.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Setting up a diversion.
Ah, this is where everything else is.
Oh, wow. They're coming.
Oh,
Got my
where the hell
trump
everything
card
is. spawn like underground? Up.
Never mind.
Pissed out.
Achieve anything. Oh. Hey, look, camera in this corner. That window's gone. Alright, well, that's something.
Reloading.
Oh, shit. Crawl to me, I got you. Oh, she got herself back up. Ooh, and now she's dead.
He shoots, he scores. That's a drone for us.
But the drone was caught. I could have gotten hit in the crosshair there. Oh. Well. He's got that side.
1 op 4 remaining.
Finally. Oh shit.
1 friendly remaining.
Why we keep
You don't need to peek this game.
You know what? Just stay alive. Just stay alive. You know? Just
For 40 seconds?
in
15 seconds left.
There we
Op
go.
4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Whew. That was the most I've had to listen in one of these games in a long time. By the way, I can't hear the music, so it's a lot quieter for me than it is for you. Which I can always change if that's an issue, but I don't feel like people really care too much about getting that stuff. I need to make sure I write it down for myself, that I remember to take a look for the split audio plugin for OBS so that I can get a... We have 2 trackers. Do we want 2 trackers? Eh, it doesn't fucking matter. We're winning. So that I can split the sources, so I don't have to worry about music audio. Unless that's in the audio mixer somewhere and I just can't find it. I don't believe that's the case. Unless I have the ability to set it to do only track 2. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I might have it. Interesting. Yeah, alright. Yeah, no need to make it complicated. I'll get it figured out. Yeah. There's somebody here at the stairs. Oh, it's Vigil.
5 seconds before insertion.
Damn, I almost got away with it too.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Alright. Where of this peeking you speak of? I don't think I can go in through that front door. It's not gonna work for me. Are none of these windows openable? I knew it. There's a footstep.
Initiating hack. Cover a device.
Haha. Nice try. Even I know entering's loud as fuck, but I actually didn't know you could shoot back. I think they changed that, right? That wasn't always the case. It used to just be locked in the animation.
Get clear!
I'm making a crazy noise.
1 Op 4 remaining.
He's right here still.
The diffuser has been secured. You have dropped the diffuser.
I was so confused.
You do realize they can't hear you.
Oh, did I steal an ace? Fuck, my bad. Not really. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Honestly, it wasn't even a close game, dude. Come on. No, genuinely, I didn't know. I wasn't paying attention. Usually I wouldn't. I just was not giving a single fuck to the as to what else was going on. I was just getting my kills, man. I was just helping the team win. I think we did a pretty good job of that. If I say so. We are almost to our halfway mark. We're swapping over to Helldivers for the second half. We'll be taking on that new major order, trying to put in some work wherever we can to help with the efforts. There we go. So let's see. Do I have different things for these guys? Let's see. Intel. Yeah. They're actually kind of the same. Anti-gadget, support, frontline, map control, reach. Okay, cool. That's not terrible. I have a good amount there. Now, this is what actually matters. Anti-entry, I have 1. Anti-gadget, I have 1. Trapper, I have a few, but none that I use. Intel, crowd control, and support. So I think Trapper would probably be the other useful one, right? These mines are considered traps. I don't like her loadout. Is that what it is? Or maybe it's just my version of the loadout. The Scorpion Evo? Yeah, it's probably just what I have on it. I'll have to give her another try. But if that works out, then we have 3. 3 we can trust on defense, and then we're pretty much good. Then it's just a matter of knowing where we are on the map and not doing stupid stuff like that anymore, where we can't find the staircase. Most people always pick the second floor stuff first. Seems like an easy run here. Man, okay, it's just despite having the fan, it's still getting a little hot, which is annoying. That being said, it took way longer to get on. So, we're at least making progress. And during the halfway point, I'll try to pump in as much cool air as possible. I think that should cool it down for the next half.
Bombs.
Everybody's just kind of standing still. Why would you run up to me? Oh, he didn't recognize me, bro.
Deploying welcome mat. Time to redecorate.
Where else? Show me a drone. That one's gonna find the bomb.
Changing mag.
10 seconds left.
Heading to welcome mat.
Down to 5 seconds.
It's a separate room entirely.
Op 4 has yet to locate a bomb.
You don't even know what we're dealing with people-wise yet.
Reinforce the wall.
far side. Can I switch to my gun? Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna pay attention to my space. Hope that
Be
all goes
advised, Op 4 has located a bomb.
They see it with their own eyes, though, or they're drunk. How did that get past that? What? What the hell was that? And where from? Oh, whoa. The fact that he could even do that is crazy.
Well,
Did he shoot it from over there? Probably, right? I'm here. Don't worry, it's gonna be alright. Oh. Where I ran from. Whoa. These guys kinda suck. I
4
won't lie.
eliminated. Mission successful.
Like these last few rounds, these people have been losing to me in really awkward ways. Would I have seen him? Well, he actually broke the window, so maybe. Yeah, probably. I would go basement. We'll see what happens. If we're up a considerable amount, I'll try Elam. Sticking with the gun I trust right now. We're doing pretty good with it. These medals are like, instead of like gold, silver, bronze, they're like the Power Rangers colors, you know. Which I'm not necessarily against.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Alright. What do we got? Now. Mine too. Wanted both of those, so I got it.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds and counting.
Other way. Hell yeah.
Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse
The hell
the
is
bomb.
this? It's good to have coverage. Uh-oh. Double friendly fire. It's crazy. I'm just running around with like a thing with my head cut off. Where am I going? You got it. Let me just chill here for a sec. Oh, that's on me. All right.
Wall secured.
I know one of them's down here. Peek.
has
Oh.
located a bomb. You know what to do.
Lynched. I know that's actually her because she bled. Should I get in that corner? Probably not. Fuck! No way! I took both of them down to low health and didn't get the kill on either of them. That's so unfortunate. It's gonna be on your right.
Op 4, last
Yep.
stop standing.
It's Twitch, and I got them so low, man. That's so annoying. I mean, obviously they had high ground, so it makes sense.
Op
Man.
4 eliminated. Mission
Close.
successful.
Was that the first round? It was the second round. Now I think it's too fast. Do I even dare change up? Yeah, that's fine. Let's try it out. As far as how well it'll work, who knows. The aim down time's a little slower. I gotta think tactically about this. So you can come this way. I doubt it. If you can.
Down to 10 seconds.
This seems more likely.
5 seconds and counting. You must protect your bombs from being defused by Op 4.
There we go. Maybe so they have to climb over and immediately get stopped by it. Actually, I should have put it on the right side so they would have had to walk short. It's fine. Not gonna overthink it.
Working out. Setting up Vulcan.
I don't have a good understanding of where everybody's coming from. You know?
the perimeter.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Finally. There's holes right here. They're gonna get stuck on my stuff, hopefully. That's not great. There's a hatch there.
Monty.
Someone upstairs too? Come on. I didn't realize there was a door there. We're gonna have our back turned or something. Oh, whoa. Upstairs, above us. That complicates shit.
Friendly, last operator
I
standing.
probably did
Op 4
the
has
same
placed
thing twice in a
near a
row.
bomb.
Made too much noise for him. That's
All
fucked.
friendlies were eliminated.
Oh, hey, the guy on the other team was my teammate last round. Oh, so was Super Mega Damage, actually. Interesting. He just threw me onto the other team. It's like, go for it. Alright, it's attack time. Feel like it's a good time to come in and hopefully redeem myself here. Just throw up some kills on the leaderboard. Everybody else isn't doing so hot. Well, actually, they are. They're just lower down for some reason. Oh, I have assists. That's why. What's the difference between the first kill and the second one? Oh, that's death stuff. I don't know why I'm being so dumb today. I couldn't read it for a second. It's just the wrong symbol.
We need to locate
It looks like an elimination symbol. Okay. Can we get lucky and find the bomb quickly? I think we can. What's up? We know it's on the second floor.
Drone has located a bomb. 5 seconds to go. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location
here
and
we go.
defuse it.
Sorry. Whoa.
You must recover the diffuser.
Aiding friendly.
The diffuser is now secured.
Friendly down.
Thanks for the points, guys. But we got a job to do.
Taking Gemini first.
What a terrible way to look through that door.
Swapping mags.
I should go in this way.
Switch out.
But there's nothing on this door?
Loading your
Seriously?
mag.
Well, there's nobody over here.
Target located. Second floor.
I don't see any footsteps. I didn't even see him.
Keep careful.
I see you hiding.
I need to get over it.
Reload!
I'm muted.
Rastero going in. Boom coming up.
I see you lurking.
RC going out.
Take me to him.
Finished!
There we go. And again.
Rastero primed.
Fuck! Unlucky.
One op
But at least I came back for blood there. I was angry. I got a couple kills out of that. In fact, I pushed me top of the team because of those revives.
15 seconds. seconds left. Diffuser is online.
Both low health, 1v1.
Down to one friendly.
Hurry up. That's a cool, item.
Op 4
Why did you go
neutralized.
towards it?
Mission successful.
He had good protection on that. Genuinely. I would have thought there's not enough time or something. Alright, let's see if we can rack up a few more kills. Look at everybody has a team kill thing except me. That's insane. And like 2 people on the other team, of course. My whole team has a reverse team kill thing except me. Oh, and they lost one. Damn. He was bottom of the leaderboard getting all kills, so I could imagine. Alright. Mezzanine. Down from the reception. Reception's medical guys. Left is good. Maintenance.
10 seconds before insertion.
The armory hallway goes to blue
5 seconds to
stairs,
insertion.
goes to the sky bridge, traps all the way around.
A bomb must be located and
Oh,
defused.
man. Might as well just climb into the inside. We don't actually know the location of the bombs, but I think it's around the corner. Vigil on the stairs. What's Vigil doing on the stairs? He's not supposed to be there.
Get clear!
You have located a bomb.
In the basement. Where are the basement stairs at? Okay. Stairs are here.
Activating drone.
Empty there. What the hell? Oh, he disconnected just to come back and lose? Why would you do that to you?
Never trust the naked eye. Got a clean trail.
Loading new mag!
Alright. Come by the door.
Clear the blast area!
Nothing to stop me from coming in, really? Let me just follow your footsteps this time instead of tracking you.
Op 4 last stop standing.
Is he not even in his own objective?
Seconds left.
I was about to say plant, dog. We got it.
Friendly mission successful.
We did great. There goes my phone. Damn, that's early. But we did another one. Yeah, we got a few kills. We contributed there. I think we did a good job. Is this our halfway point? I think it is. Flores. I don't know, everybody team killed, so. Alright. Did we get a pack? Oh, we did. Oh, of course, the one time I skip it, right? Alright, here we go. Oh, it's purple, too. We got something good. Ooh. Oh, wait, hey, is this good? This one looks pretty cool. It's not legendary, though. It's for... No. No. Of all the characters... Of all the characters I could have gotten a cool skin for. It had to be fucking Buck, didn't it? Oh my... Oh, man. It was like bittersweet, because that's a cool looking camo, but it's for like the most useless fucking operator in existence. Fuck this guy. Alright. Anyways, let me go ahead and turn the music on so I can hear it again. I will be right back with our second half of the stream. Thank you guys for anybody who tuned in or visited during the stream so far. I'll see you guys in just a second.
Let me
Follow me. Follow me. Follow me.
I'm the Alpha, Omega, beginning, the end. A light in the darkness, salvation, condemned. Follow me. I'll lead you. I'll show the way. Surrender your.
Hey, blue sky tide, help me clear my mind. Full of nothing I need, no. I look up sometimes, and to my surprise, I can finally breathe. Whoa. It's a real thin line between wasting time and getting some peace, though. Oh, the depths I dive, trying to finally find out what it all means. I'm faithful, inner demons, give me something to believe in. I've been stumbling around the ether, I keep wondering why I'm here. sky tide, help me clear my mind, full of nothing I need, no. I look up sometimes, and to my surprise, I can finally breathe, whoa. It's a real thin line between wasting time and getting some peace, though. Oh, the depths I dive, trying to finally find out what it all means.
Alright, we're just waiting for it to finish downloading the patch. They did a couple of updates. Hopefully this shouldn't take too long. It's not a terribly large update. I really like this song, that's why I played it a second time. I keep wondering why I'm here. I cannot imagine it comes through well on the microphone. Yeah, okay, it looks like we've only got a couple minutes on the download. Normally I would just sit on the Be Right Back screen, but I feel like there's no point in that. I can actually talk during the download. It's not like it's going to cause any problems with it. So, I wanted to take a look at the Unreal, like, Expo, all that. Let me take a look exactly how long that is, and then I will decide if we're going to be doing that today. Unreal Engine shook. The state of Unreal livestream, hour and 30 minutes long. How much of that is waiting? Oh, it's immediate. Wow. Holy shit. Okay. That would take the rest of the stream. Part of me is contemplating actually I don't know, man. Part of me is really contemplating doing it. Genuinely. Just doing the rest of the stream, taking a look at the State of Unreal showcase. It looks like it's saying another like minute and a half. The Steam downloads fluctuate so much. I've actually been looking through the Steam Spring Sale while I'm waiting. That's what I was clicking around and taking a look at. I have a few things in my cart already, but I'm interested in getting some other things. One of them is the original Dragon's Dogma, just so I can take a look at it and get myself, familiar with the mechanics before the second game comes out. I know it's a very specific cup of tea game. People are very protective of it, and so I can imagine that. So I'm gonna try to approach it as best I can and give it like the absolute chance, like give it a real honest try. What else do we got? Man, that sucks. That sucked. What do we got? I was also looking at Last Epoch. It's not on sale, but it seems to be very popular right now. And everything it's showcasing seems pretty good. It looks like everything Path of Exiles was, right? Is PoE? Yeah, PoE was, but better. So I might be willing to chill out for that at some point. It's just a little bit up there right now. Alright, looks like it's installing the update. We should be good to launch. I'm really contemplating it. I think Honestly, the smart decision would be to just go for the
Played the game.
the smart thing would be to take a look at the state of Unreal. The thing I'm going to do, however, yeah, actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. We'll take a look at the state of Unreal for the rest of the night.
How you played the game.
State of Unreal. There we go. Actually, let me just bold the state of Unreal. Boom. All right, cool. Now we've changed over. I can go ahead and pull this up on screen for us. Window capture, is that the one? Yep, that's the one. There it is. Let me reopen this in a non-biased tab.
And when the last great scorer comes to write against
All
your
right,
name,
now we're gonna have to look through here.
he'll ask not if you
Now.
won or lost.
From what I've heard, there's been some pretty interesting stuff going on. There is nothing else I need to take a look at. We're good to just go ahead and launch this and watch it through. That's the wrong screen. That's the right screen. Okay. So, is this where I need to be? I need to be over here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna spend a good amount of time here, but I think it'd be ideal. Why don't I just put this over here? That would solve like majority of the problem. I don't know why I didn't do that to begin with. Okay. Let me go ahead and turn the music off. I didn't realize it was starting. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. I'm very interested to see what they've got going on. I love these showcases and I love watching them on stream. Obviously, I believe this happened. What time did this come out? This was 10 hours ago. And 10 hours ago was what? 7, 6, 5, 2, 2. It was 10 a.m. So I was at work. So yeah, there was no way I was going to see this until now. But I tried to avoid as much as I could. Obviously, there's not too much that popped up for me. But I'm interested to see what they got going on, especially since they're probably going to have a huge, as you can see, segment for Fortnite. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on. And that's the only thing there is I think I actively still play. Sorry, I just want to make sure it was loud enough. Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. Interesting. One of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to like people who like playing games, the will power music to unravel the mystery behind Calliope's death, is people who just genuinely don't like variety in their games. They don't like trying the new shit. I could see this being really good. I could see it being bad too, but like, I don't know. I tend to like stuff like this for the most part. Art styles evolve, process shaped by the game's branching narrative. Music varies across a wide range of styles and instruments. I mean, you can read, but Stray Gods has about 6 hours of music, but it would take thousands of playthroughs to hear all of the combined elements. Team made extensive use. Interesting. It's very interesting that like the way they showcase these new games at the Unreal Showcase is like, this is how we used our engine and to do it. Is that Jack Black? That's Jack Black. Yep.
All right, ready?
This is cool. Oh, is this all done in Unreal? That's actually really cool. Let me make sure I have my volume's up all the way. It just sounds really quiet for me. I'm hoping that's not like just the case, but if it is, oh, you know, happens. A lot of respect for everything the Unreal Engine's been around for. They've been around forever. AvatarOS.com. Metaverse Entertainment. Oh, these are the names of like the creators. Gotcha. And these are really well done, like insanely well done. I remember I took like a good bit of time while I was before we moved, I was trying to learn Blender a bit. I did a little bit, and then I put it aside for a while. So, like, modeling and animation especially to me is insane. Hell yeah. Let's see what we got. Talk your shit, Unreal. What is this? Kingdoms Reborn. Alright, it's fine. We're starting slow. That's okay. City Builder. Like I said, I try everything. But I've yet to find a city builder that really works with me. Like the one I've had gelled the most with was Spore's midsection. I think what it needs is a good enough theme for me to care about it. I'm not a big fan of, like, oh, build the medieval city, protect it. It's got walls, use a shield, and bow and arrow. There's penguins. New factions. Oh, well, look at that. Oh, no, there's people. They're just next to penguins. Emphasis on performance empowered the creation. Interesting. Hell yeah. Good on you. Oh, is this not the state of Unreal? Am I sitting at the fucking waiting? Am I in the waiting room? Oh my god, I'm totally in the waiting room. Get ready for Unreal Fest 2024, coming to a place near you. I'm imagining we didn't miss too much back here. Let's go ahead and get started. If I did, you know, it happens. Alright, we're gonna see some beautiful stuff today. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about Stellar Blade. The question I have is, what is the gameplay? I haven't heard anybody talk about the gameplay. That's pretty sick. That's also really cool. Like I said, Unreal Engine's been really good for a really long time. But all this new stuff is beautiful. That was rocket racing, man. Fortnite Festival was genuinely a really fun mode. I have a lot of fun playing. I never owned Guitar Hero growing up. I just knew of it, and I had a lot of friends who played it.
Some incredible work over there. Okay, hello and welcome to the State of Unreal 2024.
Oh yeah.
Before I jump in, you may be
great.
wondering why it's me up here kicking things off instead of Tim Sweeney, as he's done for the past decade. That's because he's down in Australia fighting the good fight for all developers. What we're fighting for is a big part of why we're here today. It's about opening the market so that you can have a fair deal when you build and distribute your games on any platform. We have a fantastic show in store for you today, celebrating exciting new features for Unreal Engine 5.4, as well as a lot of cool updates for UEFN and the Epic Games Store. So, over the years, this show has become less and less about us and more and more about you, the Unreal Engine community. So today, we'll also be hearing from a bunch of awesome developers that are making kick-ass games in Unreal and our other offerings. Since last year, there's been quite a bit of activity in the Unreal ecosystem, and the most recent news is from the world of animation. The short film, War is Over, directed by Dave Mullins and produced by Brad Booker, won an Academy Award for the Best Animated Short.
I haven't seen it, but like, yeah, it's a piece of work. Like animation in general.
The film was inspired by the music of John Lennon and Yoko Ono,
using it for something
created all in Unreal Engine by our great friends and longtime collaborators at Weta Effects. Over the years, we've worked closely with Hugh Jackson's team at Weta, and the relationship has pushed the engine to do things that you all benefit
closer to the
from.
mic. There we go.
And now their work in UE has really paid off with an Oscar. Congratulations to the entire team, a couple of who I'm sure they're in the audience somewhere here.
Yeah, where are they? Come on. Point the camera at them. No? They didn't show up?
Many of you are leveraging the full stack of offerings from Epic, from tools and content to services and distribution.
Interesting.
We're always working to improve our ecosystem for everyone,
Notice distribution
regardless of whether
is
you're developing with
Epic's
UE
Game Store
or
and
even another
Fortnite,
engine.
isn't it?
And through UEFN, we're also helping to connect you to a massively engaged audience where you can make real money when players engage with what you've built. And when it comes to
heard
Unreal,
about people making tons
our
off
engine
Fortnite
is
maps.
your engine. And we've been pushing the envelope with what can be done using UE through shipping features and games with inside Fortnite.
I should give it a try.
Every product we make
just
is
for the
battle
sake of
tested
it.
to the limit by us, and we strive to make an engine that helps teams of every size succeed. And with source code easily available, you have no hidden barrier holding you back. Because our engine truly is your engine, we also want to thank you, the community of developers, for pushing great code back into Unreal, either directly or indirectly through the marketplace, making the engine better for all of us. We make the core engine, you make it Unreal. Okay, are you ready to see something really truly Unreal?
Didn't time that well.
Okay, all right, let's roll it.
What do we got? Oh shit, it's Paris. Metro?
They're combing the streets,
No, it's not Metro. Wolfenstein?
searching house to house.
If they arrest you two, they will take you to their headquarters, and you will not return.
I'm more
shit, what is
concerned
this?
with a 6-foot cat man who's got claws that can cut through vibranium alloy.
Oh shit, my bad. That was not the button I meant to press. What the hell's happening right now?
By my count, that makes 2 super soldiers loose in Paris.
3, counting you.
And that's 2 too many.
That should not be the main screen button. Okay, sorry, I missed a little bit here.
I'll be there before the
Captain
sun rises.
America and Black
Before the
Panther.
Germans, before that American.
It looks really fucking
The
good.
Iron Force has been found.
Please.
Gosh, this is taking place in Hydra-occupied Paris.
Be careful. Stand wasami.
When am I?
So this is early Black Panther, right? This is
It's better if I tackle this one alone.
You may
and
encounter
a
some
young
obstacles.
Captain
That
America.
won't be a problem. Our cat friend is definitely here too. By the look of things, he's not very far ahead.
The American boy is right on your heels.
Interesting.
Who the
I'm
hell
interested to see what they do with this.
are you?
If you wanted us dead, we'd be dead. So what do you want?
Answers.
That's far enough!
Stay out of my way!
Yeah, I had a feeling it'd be like a
aside.
Captain America
I
just
do
doesn't
not
understand
take
what the
orders
fuck goes on
from anyone.
elsewhere.
I don't have time for this.
Like, he doesn't understand.
Neither do
He's not
I.
used to superheroes yet. That could be cool. That could be really good. Marvel 1943. Who's making it? Rise of Hydra. That's a good one. I haven't. That's a real good one. Hopefully this recovers from fucking Avengers. Guardians of the Galaxy is pretty good though. Coming 2025. All right. I'll be excited for it. I'll give it a try. I've been hoping for a good Marvel game. Besides, like, the Insomniac ones. Everything Insomniac makes is great, so it's been
Okay,
good.
do you want to hear some more about that? Okay, great. It's my pleasure to introduce one of the greatest storytellers in video games, my good friend, Amy Hennig. Amy, come on out.
All right. Let's hear about what we got going on. I remember hearing about leaks of, like, an idea of a Captain America Black Panther movie, but nothing about, like, what it was going to entail.
Look, we are so excited to finally show what we've been working
Sorry,
on at
game.
Skydance
Did I say
Media.
movie?
And I just got to say, I am so proud of what the team has accomplished. My God.
It's incredible.
Right.
Amy, I'm sure the audience is wanting to know more about your game and the team. Can you tell us about it?
Sure. Well, as the trailer hopefully illustrates, we are creating a story-driven World War II era Marvel action-adventure game with an ensemble of playable heroes. But here's what's important to note. People might not think this. This isn't some custom demo that we made just for this show. That's our game.
That is your
right? All the sequences you just saw in that trailer are all pulled right out of our game, running real time in Unreal Engine 5.
Damn.
No smoke and mirrors.
Yeah.
That's really, if they're serious about that, that's crazy. That's really good. I'll be very excited to see a game look like that.
I'd expect nothing less from your team. Absolutely incredible. As with many of your past
This
projects,
could be really cool.
you're really bridging the gap between films and games. But this is a whole new level. What's different nowadays compared to the old days?
Yeah. Well, look, I mean, you and I have known each other for what, over a decade now?
Over a decade, yeah.
Right. And we immediately hit it off, and I think it's because we've been chasing the same dream, right?
True, yes.
Which is to create richly interactive experiences that are cinematic, immersive, but and make you feel like you're in a movie, but with all the player agency that you expect from a really great game. Right?
They're passionate.
And in the
is
past,
what
this
she
has
said.
always felt
That's
like
the
it was
important
just
part. That's all
beyond
that
our
matters.
grasp.
That's the most important
But I
part.
think we're finally crossing
You can
that
have
threshold.
like mediocre
Yeah, we're trying our
talent
best.
as long as you're more passionate than everybody else
And
in
look,
the room.
when we're telling a
you do.
character-driven story, it's critical for us to be able to really faithfully capture and honor every nuance of our actors' stellar performances. So we've been incredibly
need a little
grateful to be able
help,
to partner closely with our friends on the MetaHuman
You'll
team
still make sure you
to tell
deliver a
our
great
story.
product.
Tell us a little bit about the visuals in the game.
Well, again, thanks to Epic and the Unreal Engine development team, we've been able to leverage some of the new Nanite and Lumen features being released in the 5.4.
Okay.
And honestly, this is really helping our team to achieve a level of visual fidelity that enables us to present this authentically grounded Marvel universe.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go a little bit deeper and see some of these features.
To be fair, they don't have to worry about super crazy cosmic explosions and ray guns and
Sounds
shit. Yeah.
good. Okay. First, I'd like
era.
to introduce two of my colleagues. Colin Hennon, our cinematic animation director.
Yay!
And Roman
And
Adiola,
the
our director of
camera guy.
photography.
Yeah.
So Colin will be live and editor, and Roman will be on the virtual
Skydance.
camera, just like he is at all of our performance capture shoots. So, if you all are ready, let's switch the feed and go back to that bridge environment. And let's see, yep.
Wow.
You're live, good. Okay. So Colin, let's boom down and take a closer look at this environment.
Wait, hold on. It's free.
So to
free
create a
move?
really immersive game experience, the characters and environments have to work together harmoniously. We can't
But
just drop believable
Are
characters
they able to
into
pause it
less
and move around in
engaging
every
world.
little piece?
So we need to
That's
start
insane.
with authentic and densely
Sorry, my
detailed
nose itching
environments
again.
as the setting to our story. And look, because part of our story is set in 1940s occupied Paris.
Oh,
we
yeah,
needed
he's doing the
world
little
to
camera
have a
track
really
stuff. Okay.
Believable and visceral level of detail and grit, as you can see
They're
here.
doing a great
so,
job.
Roman, why don't we focus on the ground here for a bit?
That's something I
Now
want
look
to try
at that.
real badly. Is
That's
hook
an amazing amount of
the
detail. It would have been nearly impossible to get
tracker
something
up
this
and do a
complex to
VR
run in real time without the new features
Unreal
in
Engine camera
5.4.
track.
So, Kim, let's talk about some of the levels of detail that we're seeing here.
Sure. So, we're talking about Nanite's new adaptive tessellation feature.
It looks fucking insane.
So, whilst Nanite lets you create environments like you're seeing here of incredible
depth
detail,
on the ground
the memory requirements can
alone
become
is
impactful
wild.
to realize for such a level of complexity across a huge level, without the need for lots of instancing. And we thought that was a challenge, and we wanted to deal with it.
So, Colin, let's actually strip this scene right down to the dirt so folks can see what we're talking about.
So, see how simple this is? Relatively simple ground plane. Actually, let's show the triangle so you can
With a
actually
drawn
see
road
what's
on
there. Just a few hundred triangles. Let's pop it back to the beauty render view. But with this new dynamic tessellation capability,
That's
you can
crazy.
actually displace that
Even
simple
on like
geometry
the
and create new
even on simple
three-dimensional
geometry, it
geometry
looks
of the quality
Skyrim
that you're used to with Nanite.
Like it's got the Skyrim
With nothing more
textures.
than layering tile textures and using shader logic, you can make incredibly complex effects.
The
So instead of me
shaders are the
trying to
most
explain
important
it,
part
Let's
for
get
this.
Colin to show the magic, and let's see a transformation of this face. This technique allows you to see an unprecedented level of geometric detail, but it's also memory efficient and can be changed dynamically in the runtime of your game. So things like footprints or tire tracks or even supernatural effects, if you would want them, can be visualized. And just to show how this simple geometry has now been transformed, let's have a look at the triangle view
That's
again.
actually really cool.
There you go. What you expect from Nanite. So it's a really, really smart, interesting technique to actually get detail into the games without crazy, crazy amounts of geometry.
Let's switch it back to the
You would think
detail
that'd be
view. Thank you.
more effort.
And of course, as you can imagine, this technology isn't just useful for the ground and for the ground terrain. It applies to every detail in the environment. So let's fly over to that pile of objects on the left over there, for example. And Colin, while we do, can you kill those headlights for me?
Cool.
Thank you. Okay, so imagine our challenge. We're trying to authentically recreate a harsh winter in occupied Paris. That means every prop, Every object, every detail, every
This is
rooftop
genuinely so
needs to be
fascinating.
realistically blanketed in snow. So now let's show how we can dial up the snow accumulation on these objects.
Wow.
Right? And of course,
And
we
can they do that
dial it
over
back
time?
as desired.
It's making me feel chilly, actually.
Yeah, actually, it's a little cold up here.
Or maybe it's just nerves.
And remember, of course, like Kim said, thanks to this technology, this is all actual geometry. So you can see how tools like these would really empower even a small team to art direct and set dress their environments dynamically. It enables our artists to create a series of layers in the environment and then build up the complexity, layer by layer by layer.
It's really cool.
Now, speaking of set dressing, let's go check out that fire barrel over by the watchtower we saw earlier. Yeah, that's the one there. And let's turn on a light to really illuminate the smoke coming out of the barrel. Thank you. Look at that.
That's so cool.
That's amazing. We could have never achieved effects this realistic in the past.
So
That
this
is
is what we
insane,
call
Smoke.
heterogeneous volumes. In the past, effects like these would be done with particle sprites. But that's kind of a cheat that often breaks down and can look flat. It's nice from afar, but far from nice, as we say back in the UK. So if we look at the glow of the fire as it dynamically illuminates the volumetric smoke, you can see that light transmitting through the volume. You can also see that the smoke itself is casting shadows onto the world, but also itself. These volumetrics can also mix with more traditional effects as well. So if you do want to put particles in there, fog, or even cards, you can do it. It all works in a unified way. You can run the simulation, the smoke simulation, in Unreal Engine natively if you want, or you can import OpenVDB datasets as sparse volume textures, resulting in film quality visual effects, volumetric visual effects, all running in real time that are totally responsive to dynamic lighting.
Yeah, and it just looks incredible. Now, of course, all of this is just to help us tell our story, right? And the story is nothing without great characters. So let's head back over to the bridge and catch up with Cap.
Yeah, let's take a look at what they've done
Now,
with
an
the
essential
character
part
models.
of any character's persona, particularly a Marvel hero, is their look. And it can be really distracting if the outfit doesn't look as realistic and believable as the rest of the world. So you can see Cap's leather uniform fits just like you expect in real life, with all the correct material properties and the complexity of creases forming as he moves.
From a technical perspective, this is where we can effectively utilize
The
machine
creasing
learning.
is the interesting thing for me.
We
I need
can
to
set
see
up
more
and
of
run
that.
complex simulations in a package
To
like
see
Houdini
accurate
and import that
creases,
data
it's
into
insane.
UE. We
One of my
then
biggest
use
things
this
when I was
to train
when
an
I was
ML
doing
model,
art heavily
producing film quality
in college
deformations
is
that
drawing
run in real time.
Drawing ripples in
None of
clothing
this matters
is
without
impossible.
great facial performances. So let's
For
bring
me.
Azuri,
I figured out
T'Challa's
cheats, but
grandfather,
it
and our
wasn't the
Black
greatest.
Panther into this scene, this time with his
T'Challa's
mask
grandfather.
off.
But I know who you are, Captain America's hero, dancing around
That's
in
what
red,
he's
white,
doing
and
while
blue
the camera's
underwear.
facing away. He's just walking in place. That's hilarious.
That shield that you hide behind does not belong to you. You are unworthy of it.
Right,
The
as he
facial
pauses
capture
here,
is
Roman,
really
why don't
good.
you go in really close and really show everybody
Is this
the
using the
detail
new
that they have in
metahuman
these
facial
models.
capture?
It's insane, right? Like,
Amazing.
it's essential for us to retain every nuance of the outstanding
It's like
performance that our actor,
right on the
Corey Payton,
verge
brought
of
to
your
his
brain going, oh,
character.
that's just a real person.
What you just
It's
saw
right there.
were untouched metahuman animators.
It's the hair. That's all. All
So
that's
working
needed
with
is
the
the hair.
metahuman process, we've been able to honor our amazing actors'
Like the
performances
facial
and
hair specifically.
faithfully transform them into equally powerful digital performances. Now, of course, it all starts with the actor's talent, and we're fortunate to have two of our cast with us in the audience today. So I'd like to introduce Drew Moorline, who plays Captain America.
Interesting.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
And Carrie Payton. Carrie Payton's great. Carrie Payton. What else does he
And
play?
Kari Payton, our
I wanna
Black
say
Panther.
Cyborg,
See,
but I
they
don't
hug. They're
wanna be
friends. They're not really
100%
fighting.
I won't be wrong.
It's all good. And of course, I want to take this
but I know
opportunity
him from
to thank
something
them
else.
and
I
the rest of
recognize
our
the
wonderful
name.
cast for going on this incredibly crazy journey with us. And now, as a special treat, let's take a look at the entire bridge scene that you saw earlier. But this time, we'll keep Azuri's mask off to really showcase what we can do when all this incredible talent and all these amazing features come together.
So
but remember,
he never had to put
he's
on a
running
mask.
entirely in real time.
Awesome.
They just threw one over top the face model. That's really interesting. I guess to be fair, it makes sense.
That's far enough!
What about his helmet?
I'm here
Probably,
on the business of the
probably
United
also
States
the same one.
Yours is not the only business here. Stay out of my way. Stand aside. I do not take orders from anyone. Turn around, boy. Go home.
Look, pal, I don't know who you are.
But I know who you are.
I can't wait to see this
Captain.
conflict play out.
America's hero. Dancing around in red, white, and blue underwear.
Says the man dressed like an overgrown house cat.
That shield that you hide behind does not belong to you. You are unworthy of it.
I don't have time for this.
This is honestly a really good delivery from Carrie.
All in engine, and just to show there's no cheating going on, hey, Colin, can you show the editor and the sequence of timelines?
Right.
So it really is running on Unreal Engine.
We don't cheat. Yeah.
Damn. That is so cool. It's so cool. Now the gameplay has to be good, otherwise it's for nothing. Like that's the last thing.
It's so good to play.
No matter what, I'll play it. I'll play it
Amy,
for sure.
Colin, Roman, thank you so much.
That was an
for showing
awesome
your game.
showcase.
Can't
That
wait
was
for
so
it to
cool.
ship.
Yes. Okay, we better
We'll
get
on with
get
the
back to
show.
work, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
all
back
right.
to work.
Bye,
Back to
everybody.
work.
Oh yeah. That's a game to look forward to. I'm excited about that one. This guy seems
Alright,
so nervous to be in
to
this
get more
role.
information on what you've just seen here, there'll be a tech talk at 12:30 p.m. in this room to go over all the fine details. Now, to get more detail on the exciting new features of Unreal Engine 5.4, I'd like to bring to the stage our Vice President of Engineering, my good friend, Simon Tourangeau. Come on, Simon.
All
Take
right.
it away, brother.
Yeah, Simon. Let's go. Yeah, he looks like a Simon.
Hi, everyone. It's been a busy year since the last GDC. Back in October, we shipped UE 5.3. Then, in December, we launched Fortnite Chapter 5, along with LEGO Fortnite, Rocket Racing, and Festival in our Big Bang event.
Hell yeah.
And now, we're about to ship UE 5.4. Everything we shipped over last year has made UE a better engine for you and the entire community of Unreal developers. So let's take a look at what's coming. On the rendering side, we just saw some of the beautiful scenes in the Skydance demo.
I want to try to pay attention
They showed
to this.
what can be achieved with nanite tessellation.
Like extra attention to the details.
There were also nice volumetric effects using our heterogeneous volume feature. In 5.4, you'll also get other features like local fog volumes and Niagara lightweight emitters, just to name a few. But most importantly,
local fog.
We've made a lot of performance improvements. We now have faster lumen,
Improved
shadows,
instance
and ray tracing. We've added variable rate shading for nanite. We massively improved instance culling, and we significantly improved parallelism in the renderer. You name it, we made it faster.
Nice. It's crazy how
With a
much, how many
city sample
developments
demo
they
that
got.
shipped in
New
5.0,
York.
our console test showed that
Seems
the
like
render tread
Spider-Man.
time was reduced by 50%,
And I know it's just
and the
New York,
GPU
but
time
my brain
decreased
thinks
by
Spider-Man
25%.
immediately.
Now, let's talk about animation. Over the past year, our team has been hard at work on a world-class update to our animation systems, and I'm happy to share that our motion matching technology is now production ready.
Fortnite skin. Motion matching.
Motion matching is a simple yet powerful way to animate characters in games. Instead of handcrafted state machines, motion matching
This was the
continuously
movement they were
selects the best
people
frame of
were
animation to
making
play
fun of in
from its
Fortnite.
motion database. It aims to closely match the current pose of the character as well as its past and future movement.
It looks
Our
like they're
implementation
getting ready
scales
for
with the
that
size of your
sports
data
mode.
set to reach the high fidelity you need, and it uses pose warping algorithms to fill in the gaps. But motion matching is a tool for more than just locomotion. As you can see here, it's used for jumping, falling,
This
and complex
seems
traversal.
like it could be made in Fortnite.
We use 3D trajectory prediction to produce seamless transitions
what I mean?
with anticipation and long follow-throughs. And this results in much more believable animation. We've also built world-class authoring and debugging tools, like the Rewind Debugger, that allows you to record, inspect, and edit your motion
It is a demo
databases to
character
understand
made from
and improve your
Fortnite.
transitions. The motion matching
According to those
system has
files.
been battle-tested and is ready for prime time.
It has
been in use in Fortnite since the launch of Chapter 5 in December, running on all characters, on all platforms. And to help you get started, we will be releasing a sample project based on what you've seen today.
Interesting.
This project will include over 500 AAA animations created from high-end motion capture data with the locomotion and traversal data set used in this demo.
Wow.
Best of all, it will be free for all Unreal Engine developers and compatible with the MetaHuman rig.
Wow. That's insane. Think about how much time that saves.
Now, a lot about creating a game is about telling a story. To bring their ideas and visions to life, storytellers must iterate constantly and efficiently. They must be able to get the right animation, the right camera angle, and the perfect lighting that completes the scene. We've been investing in our animation authoring tools with Control Rig and Sequencer, and we've now reached a very important milestone. For the first time, a full game production, LEGO Fortnite, was rigged and animated entirely in Engine with no external DCC used.
Really?
And so far, we've produced over 240 minutes of animation for LEGO Fortnite across gameplay, emotes, cinematics, and trailers. Working entirely in Unreal Engine means there is no round tripping with an external DCC, no exporting.
That's actually
being
insane.
able to see everything in context, lighting, camera, animation.
They need to get that one
Iterating and
Spider-Verse
making
kid a better
changes in
computer.
real time with final pixels is a real game changer.
That's insane. You can find
Our
it
animators
right
always
there.
tell us that behind every great animation is a great rig. In Unreal Engine 5.4, creating rigs becomes much quicker and easier than before with modular control rigs.
Whoa.
Creators also have the ability to author skeletons and skin weights and take advantage of our new suite of deformers to help achieve fundamental rig features such as squatch and stretch.
This is really fucking cool.
These tools
and
have changed
I
the
would
way we
not
bring
have
our
known
stories
what
to
a
life,
lot of this shit
and we're
meant
excited
like
to
a
share them
couple
with
years
you.
ago.
Now, with games getting bigger with more complex content, developer iteration will always be top of mind. We've significantly improved C++ compilation times with the help of our new Unreal Build Accelerator for highly performant distributed code builds.
Okay.
On our build farm, we now see that Unreal Editor compiles 2 to 3 times faster. You'll also be happy to hear that we compile far fewer shaders in the editor as well as during cooks.
Is that what it takes forever to do it in the... I feel like I don't remember...
And finally,
exactly
we improved the
what
onboarding process for
it takes
Unreal
forever to
Cloud
render
DDC
is.
for large distributed teams. We've been quite busy on the audio front too.
Audio.
Meta Sounds was the foundation for audio in all our new experiences. We had granular synthesized vehicles in rocket racing.
It did sound pretty good in
A
here.
simple, accurate weapon overall in Battle Royale. Dynamic ambience and music in LEGO Fortnite. Rhythm games in Festival and Jam. And 3D user-created music in UEFN's
I
Password.
have seen this, yeah.
And to help sound designer understand, debug, and create powerful next-gen audio, we're shipping a new experimental audio profiling tool called Audio Insights. If you're a sound designer and want to make something truly unique and immersive, Meta Sounds is the right tool for you. Now, let's talk about our procedural content generation framework, which we released as experimental last year.
Right. This was
With
the
PCG,
coolest part from last
artists
year.
can build vast worlds efficiently in a completely art-directable way. Using a node graph to set up parameterized rule sets, you can create fast, iterative, and deterministic procedural content,
Dude, it's so
even at
cool.
runtime. For 5.4, we added new features such as runtime hierarchical generation, attribute set tables, feedback loops, and the list goes on. We use the PCG framework in our internal production, including LEGO Fortnite.
That would
In
make
fact,
sense.
The team
Yeah,
developed their
'cause
own
Minecraft
world
has
creation
to procedure
system
generate
using
their world,
PCG
too.
to craft their massive environments. Their system generates a vast amount of unique tiles, which are then assembled on the fly to compose a unique world for each player to experience. Our learnings translate into new ways for you to use a framework, develop new tools, and create your own gameplay opportunities. To get you started, we are also releasing a PCG biome creation plugin as a concrete example of a flexible, data-driven
Wow.
tool built with a systemic approach featuring the latest improvement.
They're making it so easy to work on this stuff.
So we're happy to announce
if you
that
have
the PCG framework is going better
what
with
you need to be doing,
UE5.4
they're making
and
it
planning
so
to be
easy
production
to do
ready
so
by
much
GDC
advanced
2025.
stuff. I love this shit. This is stuff that I imagine
Speaking
would
of
take
Lego
hours.
Fortnite, the game has been an amazing opportunity to battle test and improve some of our
done in
features.
seconds.
Chaos physics was heavily optimized to support large-scale building and destruction
The
with a new
destruction
prediction
mechanics.
model to create fewer and smoother corrections for physics objects. It's worth noting that the multiplayer physics sandbox runs server-side and therefore provides coherent and performance simulation on all platforms. Our data-oriented programming framework called MASS was put to the test to simulate and hold more than 6 million lightweight actors. And finally, we optimized the engine storage, memory usage, and perfs, resulting in Lego
It didn't even
Fortnite
cross my
working
mind
great
that you could
across
put it on
all
me.
platforms, including mobile. With all of this work, Unreal Engine is now even better for your own ambitious cross-platform projects.
Like I said
I hope
before,
you
I
enjoyed
just
this
genuinely
short
can't
glimpse
see
of all the cool
myself
things
playing a
our
mobile
teams have
game.
been
I don't have
working
the
on.
time.
I invite you all to check out Preview 1 of Unreal Engine 5.4 available today,
When I do
with
have
the
time,
full
I
release
Steam it.
coming in a month or so. To get a deeper dive into our animation updates, join
in
us
1
for our
month.
Tech Talk later this afternoon, and check out our
Things
Tech
are going to
Talks.
start changing like crazy
And
again.
check out our talks at our Learning Theater in our booth over at Moscone. And as always, you can visit our roadmap to learn more about the future of Unreal Engine. Enjoy the rest of the show, and please welcome Dana Cowley.
Let's go.
Hi, everyone. I'm thrilled to be back at GDC to show you what a few more of our partners are working on this year. You know, from AAA to independent teams, Unreal developers are building loads of highly anticipated
Tekken 8's
games.
Unreal Engine, yeah.
You're
It
telling
looks
new
fucking
stories.
great. And all the character
Translating
customization
creative
is
IP
awesome.
across platforms.
I have to. That's
And you're
why I
bringing the
want
worlds
to
of
get it. It's
interactive
the first Tekken game
entertainment
I'd
and
be
cinema
playing in years.
closer together than ever before. And speaking of movies, we're excited to share that studios have used Unreal Engine to deliver more than 800 films and television shows to date. And that's a 45% increase in the number of productions from last year. And it goes to show just how fast this community in media and entertainment is growing. And now, get ready to experience some of the magic being brought to the Dune universe through the open world survival game, Dune Awakening. Please welcome Joel Bylos
I'm interested
from
to see.
Funcom.
Well, obviously, I've avoided the movies because I want to see them all together. I also want to take the time to maybe check out the book first. So I don't know too much about the universe.
Thank you, Dana. Ever since the first time I read Dune, I was fascinated by the exotic universe that Frank Herbert had created. And then came the movies from Legendary, Warner Brothers, and Denis Villeneuve, who brought Dune to the screen in the most epic way imaginable. So, when Funcom had the opportunity to turn Dune into an open-world survival MMO, we were extremely excited and a little bit nervous. The challenge of recreating the universe of Dune is vast. Our team embraced the idea of using brutalist architecture against the flowing desert landscape to create a world that dwarfs and swallows the player.
Looks like what I've seen so far.
Fortunately for us, we've been working with Legendary right from the beginning. We got to walk around the sets that they had built for the movie to see how it felt to be transported into the world of Arrakis. And our concept team used this knowledge to help inspire the visual language of the game. And we were very grateful to work with Greg Fraser, the visionary who won the Oscar for cinematography on Dune Part 1.
That's cool.
Greg is an artist with light, a master of visual tone, and his vision for Arrakis has greatly shaped our world. Let's have a look.
This could be really good.
When I saw the complexity that Dune 2 was going to have from its pre-production perspective and from its
personally,
planning
though, I'm gonna have
perspective,
to skip the Dune
I realized
section.
that being able to use Unreal Engine, being able to have control over
Stage.
I don't want any spoilers for that universe, and I don't mean to skip anything, but Dune the video game will probably be really good. I just want. I'll probably beat it. I'll probably get to the
Hello, good morning.
the movies and the
As
book.
Senior
before
Art
it comes
Director
out.
at Zynga's Natural Motion Games, I have the privilege of working on Star Wars Hunters with the rest of our amazing team.
I think I've
I'm
seen.
excited
I've
to
seen
talk to you
ads for
about our
this.
upcoming cross-platform arena shooter. In our game, players will face off in 4v4 multiplayer battles, selecting from a roster of brand new characters to fight in battlefields inspired by iconic Star Wars locations. Hunters squad up and head into battle against the competition, both friendly and fierce. Our vision for this game is to create new and authentic expressions of Star Wars characters based on iconic archetypes, familiar to fans,
could be good for a
but with an
mobile
all-new
game.
twist. Set on a new planet called Vespara, fans from across the galaxy take their seats in one of our many arenas to see the hunters fight in thrilling matches and cheer on their heroes up close and personal. Today, we're going to focus on some specifics around mobile development and the opportunities that using Unreal Engine has opened up for us. This is Reach, one of our most iconic and popular hunters from our soft launch.
I wonder why.
It took a lot of work to create this lightsaber-wielding dark side assassin you see before you, starting with us collaborating closely with our colleagues at Lucasfilms on ways we can create something grounded in the Star Wars galaxy while still keeping the sense of larger-than-life personality that is unique to our game. We wanted each hunter to have their own unique playstyle and character.
I'll probably give it a
rapid
try,
iteration
depending on how well people
Using
think the
Unreal's
gameplay
animation
works. It
features,
doesn't look
coupled
too
with our
smooth
character
right
creation tool, we found efficiencies in prototyping by reusing animations from hunter to hunter and identifying gaps that we could fill with simple animations created within Unreal itself. Using Unreal's multiple pie views and networking modes allowed us to test and tweak multiplayer abilities rapidly, which supports us in achieving great gameplay experiences across all of our maps and modes. In particular, the option to control one view with mouse and keyboard and another with controller means two people can play in one machine at once and then tweak the gameplay in real time. This is very useful for understanding
really
not only how it feels to use a weapon or ability, but also how it feels to have it used on you. And this is particularly important to nail an ability like Reeve's Vicious Leap, where the player needs to feel powerful, but also in control. Unreal has been a great asset in helping us build and deliver a game that looks great and is an authentic addition to the Star Wars universe. We recently revamped our lighting, making full use of Unreal's best-in-class lighting tools, and this has significantly enhanced our visuals. This upgrade delivers a broad spectrum of vivid colors and realistic material interactions with scalable performance across all of our platforms. Unreal Engine's dynamic tools have played a pivotal role in infusing our cosmetics with character without the need for extra animations. This secondary movement in the scene further brings our world to life and is particularly impactful on smaller screens. By incorporating HDR cube maps, we've heightened the richness and vibrancy of our materials across all of our characters and environments. Unreal Engine 5's advanced post-processing and cinematic features have enabled us to seamlessly create marketing assets from the newer version of the engine. We're incredibly proud of how, with the help of Unreal, we were able to craft this high-quality cross-platform experience both in terms of gameplay and visual fidelity on all of our platforms.
You move
we can't wait
like
for
a
you to
bot
play
in
it on
Fortnite
iOS,
does.
Android, and Nintendo Switch soon. Thank you, and see you in the arena.
It'll still be cool. I hope it does well.
Thanks, Rich. The game looks awesome.
Depends on its monetization strategies, really.
You know, another thing we love to see is developers building brand new IP from the ground up. And we've long admired the work of our talented developer friends in Korea who are always pushing the state of the art of massively multiplayer games. Chrono Odyssey is no exception, and it has captured the attention of players at a global scale. So let's hear some more from Bonggun Bae, the CEO of Chrono Studio.
Have I seen anything about it? I don't think I have.
땡큐 데이나. 안녕하세요. 크로노 스튜디오의 배봉건입니다. 저희 대표 게임인 크로노 오디세이 진행을 상황을 공유드리게 되어 매우 기쁩니다.
Hello everyone, this is Bonggun Bae from Chrono Studio. Today, we're excited to share the progress of our flagship title, Chrono Odyssey.
크로노 오디세이는 시공간까지 조작할 수 있는 MMORPG를 목표로 2021년부터 시작하여 지금까지 120명의 최고의 개발자들과 오픈월드 MMORPG를 만들기 위해 노력하고 있습니다. 세테라의 광활한 오픈월드, 액션, 모험, 성장, 제작을 게이머분들께서 즐길 수 있도록 노력하고 있습니다.
Since 2021, we've been focused on creating an MMORPG that manipulates space and time. With our team of nearly 120 top-tier developers, it has expanded into an open-world action MMORPG where gamers can enjoy action, adventure, growth, and item crafting in our vast open world. In this open world, players will have to manipulate their environments by traveling between past, present, and future worlds.
Oh, this is that game we've seen ads for that we just genuinely didn't believe
6개의
existed, right?
클래스, 18개의 웹폰을 활용한 특징적인 전투뿐만 아니라 시공간을 활용한 액션의 재미를 곁들여
Is it class?
자유로운 전투의 재미를 구현하였습니다.
No.
In Satera, there are 6 distinct combat classes and 18 weapons. All classes can manipulate space and time, giving players a unique battle experience. Players can travel through space and go to designated time zones to gain advantage during thrilling battles.
데이터 레이어 기능을 사용하여 로딩 없이 실시간으로 변하는 과거, 현재, 미래의 세테라 월드를 구현하였고 이를 통해 게이머분들께서는 자유로운 시공간 탐험을 재미를 느낄 수 있습니다.
We've used data layers to create real-time environments and layer them on top of one another to enable players to travel through past, present, and future states of the Satera landscape seamlessly. Players can gain additional resources through traveling to the past and fight against stronger enemies in the future. In this
So my
instance,
thing
we're
is, how
traveling
does this
from the
work
present to
online?
the future.
월드 파티션 기능을 사용하여 12제곱킬로미터 이상의 랜드스케이프 약
So how
50만
does
개의
that
벡터를
work?
구현하였고
It's
이를
like
통해
separate server
게이머분들은
instances
친구들과
on the
함께
same layer?
자유로운 월드 탐험의 재미를 느낄 수
Is there going to be
있습니다.
a loading screen when you switch over?
World partition allows us to efficiently create a massive open world exceeding 12 square kilometers with about 500,000 actors, and then
That's huge.
stream it smoothly to enhance the cinematic look and feel of the environment, all while allowing for multiplayer adventures.
Yeah, but
극도로
how?
자유로운 커스터마이징 기능을 통해 수많은 유저가
Alright.
자신의
I guess we'll
개성을
just try it.
표현하며
This seems really
게임을
cool.
즐길 수 있도록 구현하였습니다.
And finally, through our extremely flexible customization system, players can freely express their personality by creating their
Character
character,
customization is getting
ensuring
really
that
good.
each
Like,
character you
almost
meet in
too good.
Satera is as unique as your own.
이 자리에서
I still struggle
처음으로
to make anything that I
공개하는
feel like
크로노
looks similar to
오디세이의
me,
새로운
though, so.
트레일러 영상을 함께 즐겨주세요.
Now, we are excited to show you our brand new trailer for Chrono Odyssey. Please
Oh, yeah.
enjoy.
I'm excited. First time we're looking at this. This looks like it looks like something you'd see in Death Stranding 2, like the climax of the game. What's their pricing method? Is it going to be subscription based, or is it like New World where you pay like, sorry, where you pay the normal game price and then you can get like a premium? That's always my thing with MMOs. Because when I started YouTube, when I was back in like 2014, I wanted to do MMO reviews. But MMOs was really quickly starting to die out at the time, by the time it became viable. I think I have 2 unreleased MMO reviews, besides the one that's currently unlisted on the channel, which I think I'm going to put back out again. I do it like once every blue moon. Fuck, I keep kicking this damn chair. That's alright, I'm sitting in my chair comfortably with like the leg thing out, and I just keep kicking the damn desk. But the big thing I always like looked at and was bothered by was pricing models, because obviously I couldn't afford to pay that shit when I was that young. So that makes this my first question. What's the pricing
Chrono
model? Is it
Odyssey
subscription
looks
based?
incredible. And
That's the only
we
thing
couldn't
stopping
be
me from
happier to
playing
announce that it is coming
more
to the
World of
Epic Games
Warcraft
Store,
and
you
Final
can
Fantasy
wishlist it
XIV.
right now.
Hell
So,
yeah.
here to talk about more, what's next for the store, is Steve
Is it
Allison.
exclusive to the Epic Games Store? Yeah, Steve! Go, Steve!
That game looks amazing. Hi, everybody. When you succeed, we succeed. This is a mantra that we use across Epic that highlights our commitment to developer success. And this is what it's all about for us across Unreal Engine, UEFN, Epic Online Services, and the Epic Games Store. I'm Steve Allison, and I'm here to give you an update on EGS and what we're doing for developers.
Nice.
The Epic Games Store reaches a huge global audience that continues to grow and should be considered essential in the launch plans of every game coming to PC. Let's take a look at where we're at. We ended 2023 with 270 million PC accounts, peak monthly active users of 75 million, and player spending of over $950 million. We have great
Yeah, but how many of
programs
those
for our
monthly
players,
users are coming
like our
back
free
to just
games
download the
program
free game
and
and
Epic
go?
Rewards? Last year, our users had the opportunity to claim 80 games worth over $2,000 that were free to keep forever. And Epic Rewards is a first-of-its-kind PC Store loyalty program that gives users 5% back on all eligible purchases. Players can use their Epic Rewards at their discretion on future purchases, and this means they have more spending power to buy your content. But since we're at GDC, I want to focus on how we're maximizing developer success. We launched the Epic Game Store in 2018 with an industry-leading 88/12 revenue share, with 88% of all revenue going back to developers on every sale.
That's really good, actually.
Recently, we've added more opportunities to increase developer revenue share. On games with in-app
And
purchases,
88/12 is so
you have the
specific
option
to-
to use your own payment processing services and take 100% of the revenue for all those transactions. This past October, we launched 2 new opt-in programs that give developers additional ways to maximize their financial success and take home 100% of net revenue
Epic
during
First
the
Run
first
and
6
now on
months
Epic. I
after the
imagine that's
game
like a
or app's
curated
release.
list at the top of the store.
Epic First Run
That you
is an
can pay for
ongoing
promo.
opt-in exclusivity program for new releases, and now on Epic is a limited-time back catalog incentive program. The combination of our base 88/12 revenue share plus these new programs give you a menu to build go-to-market strategies that can maximize your financial results.
Okay.
And don't forget, Unreal Engine developers with royalty-based agreements pay no Unreal Engine royalties on all sales made on the Epic Games Store. Kim mentioned earlier that Epic was fighting the good fight on behalf of all of us, and let's talk about that for a second. For the past few years, Epic has tirelessly been fighting gatekeepers on mobile platforms to allow for distribution that is more fair, more open, and built for how we need to run our
Specifically with iOS,
business
and that's
today.
it.
And this battle is not over yet. However,
Actually, I don't
we
think
have
it's on
made
the Play
enough
Store either.
progress, and I'm here today to make an announcement that we're super pumped about.
Oh.
And that is that we are hard at
Yeah,
work
they're
on the
making
Epic
their-
Games
yeah,
Store
their
for
own app,
mobile,
right? Yeah.
targeted to launch on iOS and Android by the end
Rocket
of this
League
year.
Sideswipe. What the fuck is that? What is that, mobile Rocket League?
Thank you for that. We're excited to be leading the charge in bringing Fortnite back to mobile, along with a selection of third-party partners who have expressed interest in joining us when we launch.
Interesting.
With our expansion into mobile platforms, EGS will become the first ever game-focused, multi-platform store that will work across Android, iOS, PC, and Mac, anchored by our players' Epic accounts.
And Apple's going
Everything
to
I
allow
talked
that?
about today, both player and developer programs will be available
iOS
when the
hates
mobile stores
third-party apps.
expand. And that will also launch with self-publishing tools that will make it easy for our mobile developers to release their apps. To learn more about our plans for EGS, we invite you to join us this afternoon at 3:30 over at Moscone. And now to share some incredible UEFN updates, here's Sax Person.
Huh. All right, now we're on UEFN, huh? The Fortnite ecosystem. Yeah, Sax, let's go.
Fortnite has had an incredible year.
It's short for saxophone.
This year, and you were a critical part of that. This time last year, we launched Unreal Editor for Fortnite and the new creator economy to fuel investment and development in the Fortnite ecosystem. And today, we have lots more to share about what's next. Since we launched the UEFN beta, we've released
Now,
countless
Fortnite
features.
Movie
You've
Studio.
built and published more than 80,000 incredible experiences that have been played by more than 130 million
Fortnite
players.
Funland by Nick A30.
Let's take a
Good for
look
him.
at some highlights from the islands published with UEFN.
Interesting. I really haven't messed around too much with all the creative stuff because a lot of it is just a bunch of slime at the top of the browser. Some of them, some of these I have seen there though. At least we're getting cooler and cooler things now.
The breadth and depth what you've been able to make in UEFN continues to amaze us. Like every day feels like Christmas, like when we go in and see what people are publishing. And your amazing work has already resulted in more than $320 million paid out since we launched UEFN and Creator Economy 2.0.
I gotta try to make a map.
There's no secret
man.
path to
I just want
success
to try
when
it
you
out.
publish a game
That'd
in
be like
Fortnite.
the perfect
You make
way
a
to
game,
learn
players
the
play it,
Unreal
and you
Engine.
get paid. But we're not here to talk about what's already happened. Instead, let's take a look at some of the highlights of what's new in UEFN for 2024. So with recently released features, you can now design top-down gameplay, side-scrollers, and more. Try out the fixed-point camera, fixed-angle camera, and third-person camera devices all for yourself.
Fall Guys.
And later this year, we're happy to finally announce that we're going to release the highly requested first-person camera.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
It took a while, we know.
It took a while.
And we're making more IP from Epic's portfolio widely available for use in creator-made experiences. I'm here to share that we'll be adding Fall Guys assets, animations, and of course, lovely Fall Guys beans to UEFN in May, so you can build your own frantic obstacle courses right inside Fortnite.
Interesting.
And also starting today,
So they're just
we're
moving the
releasing
game over
rocket
because it didn't
racing
survive on
templates
its
and
own. That's
devices
cool.
for you to build your own race
hell
tracks
yeah.
using the same
Okay.
track designs we use to
I
build
think I
rocket
said
racing.
this on like one of the earlier ranked streams. If they just did a
So for
Mario
the next
Maker
stage of
style
Fortnite,
course
and
builder for
ultimately
this.
the open metaverse that Epic is building towards, we need tools that solve for interoperability, scalability, and resilience.
Mhm.
That is what led us to develop Verse, a powerful programming language that we released last year. And since we introduced Verse, we've added loads of new features: persistence, runtime error telemetry, incremental garbage collection. And we're continuing to move as fast as we can. And on top of that, this year we're introducing that we are building a scene graph system built right on top of the Verse language. It's an entity and component framework that enables you to dynamically manipulate objects in your game. The system is designed to be simple, easy to learn, and eventually powerful enough to build AAA game content. And an important point about the scene graph is that while it's coming first to UEFN, it will eventually become the foundation for all content built in the Unreal Engine.
So it's starting. It's test driving in Fortnite
experimental
again.
version launching in the next couple of months, with the goal of scene graph being available to all creators in UEFN by the end of the summer. If you want to learn more, we have a scene graph talk tomorrow at 4 p.m. over at the Moscone. So next, this year we're also going to be enabling physically simulated characters in UEFN and Creative, and the ability to dynamically simulate any static mesh.
They're
This
just
is
doing
basically
everything.
the Lego Fortnite physics and destruction system that we worked really hard on, that now are being released broadly for all creators.
That's super cool.
We're super excited about the potential of true networked physics sandbox gameplay to enable creators to make interactive and emerging games that were previously not possible in Fortnite. So beyond the technical capabilities of the tools, just as important as making your game is finding your game. We saw new islands published in Fortnite go from 50 islands a day to well over 500 brand new experiences published every single day in Fortnite.
That's really cool.
So in discoverability is a key focus of ours. The goal is to give every island a chance to find an audience. We've already done a lot over the last year to improve Discover, and now we're going to be adding features and functionality specifically to the creator pages, including ability to follow creators, link out to social media platforms,
That's good.
and make it much, much easier for you to build your own distinct creator community.
Interesting.
So
Links to socials is
we're
a
talking
really
a lot
cool
about
way to
what's
go
coming
about
to
it.
UM in 2024. There's a much deeper roadmap talk tomorrow that I encourage you to go and see in Moscone. But let's talk a bit about what are we doing next for our first-party development here at Epic. So we've always used our own games to push the engine forward, make sure it's battle-tested for creators. And it's time for Fortnite development to move over to UEFN and Verse. By the end of 2025, we're going to ship our first season of Fortnite Battle Royale developed in UEFN. So by moving our primary development to UEFN and Verse, our aim is to accelerate feature development and ultimately result in a much
So
more
they were gonna
robust
build
toolset for all
everything in
developers
engine.
faster. And what it means to everybody that chooses to use UEFN is that this is us ensuring that you're going to be able
That's
to build
true.
experiences
Yeah,
at the
if we
level
can
and
do it,
depth
you
and
can do it.
quality of Battle Royale going forward right inside Fortnite.
That's genuinely really cool. I think that's
So,
going to be like a huge
There's
deal.
a lot more coming for
It's
creators
like if
in
they can do it, you
2024.
can, and we're going to see
Some
some
of those
really cool
features
things
are
come out
much
of
better
this.
shown in person and in a live demo than me just talking about them. So why don't we welcome Pat and Michael to the stage, and they can
Hell
show
yeah.
you more.
I'm all for a live demo.
All right, thank you, Sax. You mentioned the evolution of UBFN, and now we'd like to share a project that we've been using to drive that progress. Hey, Michael.
Hi, everybody.
Here we are running live in UEFN, and Michael's playing for us.
Wow.
We're surrounded by just a handful of the prefab buildings and props
The
you can find in
shaders
the
look so
content
much better
folder
already.
of every project.
And I was already playing
But
on
if you
super
can't
high
find the
graphics
exact
before I
theme
started
or the
streaming
art
the
style
game.
that you're after, you're going to need to customize.
It looks kind of like this.
For example,
this
what if
looks
you
still
wanted to make a
better.
game set on a classic 1970s style sci-fi spaceship? Let's step into this rift and show you what can happen. Welcome to the Talisman, a deep space cargo vessel. We built this ship to show you how unique your world can look when you create high-quality custom assets and bring them into your UEFN experience.
Oh, custom assets,
Hey,
of
Mike.
course.
Yeah.
Can we get Bright Bomber back? We still need a player to help us look around.
I think she should be dropping in soon.
Oof. Okay. Maybe not the most elegant entrance ever, but she made it. And now we can start to explore the ship. Straight away, we're switching off the
Fortnite's always
Fortnite
had good
HUD
comedy,
with the HUD
and Save the
controller
World is
device
pretty
so we can show you more of our environment. As Sax mentioned earlier, cameras are also one of the things that can be customized in UEFN. For example, with the new Orbit camera device, we can push way in, past the player entirely. Let's use this camera to explore the crew quarters. All right, this view allows you to focus more on what the player's looking at, and it's helpful if you're interested in making more narrative-style games. All right, how about we compromise and back out halfway so we can see more of our player again? All right, great. Now we're moving across the hall to the common room and the galley. I'm excited for you to see the complexity of lighting in these rooms. We're optimizing for lumen by selectively disabling shadows, reducing light overlap, and swapping in light functions for geometry shadows. Customizing the look and feel of your UEFN game is going to be a consistent
This is
theme
gonna
in
be really
2024
cool.
and beyond.
They've got so
Combining
much you can
release
do with this
devices
shit.
and
That's
verse
awesome.
code as we are here gives you the control
I
and the
wonder how
freedom
many developers
make
are going
your
to start
experience
developing
unique.
just purely in Fortnite.
That verse code you just saw
UEFN.
actually has to do with assigning our player a quest. We're going to trigger it using several standard devices. But instead of going back to the Fortnite UI, we've styled the pop-up messages and the maps to fit our sci-fi experience. All right, you'll notice there's a waypoint on the map for us now. So we've got a mission to find our crew, so let's get moving. It's worth noting, even though we're showcasing a tremendous amount of detail inside the ship, the total environment still checks in under 200 megs.
Really?
It's incredible that you can get this level of
That's
visual detail
really
in that
good.
size profile. And to achieve this, we're relying on a combination of mid-poly kit bash parts, fully procedural materials, and mesh decals. With efficient build techniques, you can make big games fit into small packages. All right, according to our mini-map, our objective's waiting for us on the other side of that door over there. Let's go check it out.
Cutscene.
I'm glad you're here. The crew's been waiting for you, and we're ready to help you build what's next. Come on, let's go.
Interesting. Okay. What is this? Two
Metahumans
different
are
art
now
styles
available
emerging?
for import into UEFN as non-player characters.
Huh.
Okay.
Interesting.
So, Michael's jumped us back into the editor so we can get a look at our captain behind the scenes. As you can see, we carefully optimize for both quality and efficiency. We've gone from almost 1
So
gig
you
for
can make
Hero Metahuman
NPCs
down to
with
approximately 60 megs in UEFN with an average complexity hairstyle. And we wanted to make this process as easy as possible. You just save your custom metahumans in the metahuman creator. This captain character was based on the Rue metahuman preset. Once you have your creations saved in My Metahumans, they'll be available to you in our new metahuman importer in UEFN. And
I'll have
depending
to
on your
try
project's
that.
requirements,
I'll
there
have
are
to try
also
the
multiple
metahuman
quality
creator.
options for you to choose from. Now, we can't talk about metahumans without also addressing the workflow creators use for creating
Whoa.
costumes. There are many ways to author clothing, but in this case, we're using Marvelous Designer, a leading digital clothing software. In fact, we worked with our friends at Clo, the makers of Marvelous Designer and Clo 3D, to integrate our metahuman body data into their software and provide a new USD export option for your garments.
Interesting.
That
Okay.
export includes geometry, materials, and the data you need for simulation setup. Now on screen, you're seeing the garment that was exported from Marvelous Designer being brought into the cloth panel editor in UE 5.4, and from there, we're setting up custom chaos simulations that have realistic cinema quality looks. As part of this tech in the upcoming UE 5.4, we're introducing an auto sim setup that has sim data ingest, auto LOD generation, and auto skinning. In addition, you always have the option to take a more bespoke approach like we have here if you want more iterations and finer control. Okay, cloth physics are available in UEFN as early access starting today, and now we'd like to show you how
Cloth
easy it
physics
is
in
to dress
early
a
access.
human character. Michael's going to demonstrate this for us live in the UEFN editor. All right, take it away, Michael.
Thanks, Pat. So the first thing we're going to do is hide the default outfit that came in from MetaHuman Creator. Next, we'll add a new Chaos Cloth component. This allows us a place to drop our new dynamic cloth object. This was actually created in Marvelous Designer, set up in UE 5.4, and imported here into UEFN. Now that we have that, let's add a new animation so we can see how the cloth moves. Then we come down to the cloth, turn on Simulate, and just like that, we have moving cloth here inside UEFN.
That's sick. That's like one of the most annoying parts of animating a character when you're pushing for the final bit of realism.
Used in the game. And we're really excited to offer cloth physics in UEFN for the first time. It's so important for creating convincing characters. And you're not limited to clothing on characters. You can use cloth physics anywhere in your environment. At last year's State of Unreal, you saw the power of MetaHuman Animator in UE, and we're pleased to say that those same tools are now available to creators in UEFN. And don't forget, using our latest character device, you can also add a performance to some of your favorite Fortnite characters. You might have seen this in the recent Joke Night experience produced by Trevor Noah.
Interesting.
For getting capture data into UEFN, we recommend using our new LiveLink Hub application. This allows almost all capture devices that can stream to UE5 to also stream directly into UEFN and get recorded there.
Oh, hell
Even
yeah,
more
okay.
third-party devices will be supported in LiveLink Hub soon. What's
I could
next for the
essentially do
talisman
mocap
is
for
really up to
myself
you as
already.
creators. It's just one example of the many worlds that you might be dreaming of building for your next game. We've presented a workflow you can use to make compelling characters and a much clearer path for
The
dynamic
Unreal
clothing.
Engine mocap stuff is
Really
something I've
excited
always
to see
wanted
what
to
comes
do.
next. MetaHumans as NPCs and cloth physics are available in UEFN today, and the talisman environment is playable in our booth here at GDC. It'll be released as a template soon. We also have a tech talk here at 3:30 p.m. this afternoon that explores the techniques we use to create this project. Thank you. Zach,
That's
turn
awesome.
things back over to you.
They've done so much in the improvement in just a year.
Thank
again.
you both. Huge thank you to everyone that built the demo. And it's so awesome to see MetaHumans finally make their way to UEFN. And to celebrate that, we're starting next month. UEFN creators will get a 1-year license to Marvelous Designer for free to clothe the digital
Whoa.
humans in UEFN.
That's actually insane.
So we've talked about our new tools and plans for the future. Now we want to introduce a new initiative that we're embarking on with our partners at the LEGO Group. Starting today, you can create your own islands using LEGO elements, LEGO minifigs, and publish them directly to Fortnite's global audience. With this effort, the LEGO Group is pioneering a brand new way to work with creators. To tell us much more, let's welcome Kai to the stage.
Interesting.
Thank you, Sax.
Yeah, Corey.
We are here today to share our vision for how we are expanding the future of digital play with game developers and fellow creators here at State of Unreal. In the last 90 years, the LEGO Group has gone from the simple, humble brick with massive possibilities to one of the world's most beloved brands. The LEGO brand brings out the kid in all of us. And today, you will see how we're democratizing powerful
I've still got a
creative
bunch of Lego sets in the closet.
continuously, seamlessly bridge the world of physical and digital play. We've already brought the magic of Lego building into the Fortnite ecosystem with the survival crafting game, Lego Fortnite. The game, built in UE, is continuing to expand its scale and creative possibilities. At the LEGO Group, we are beginning to integrate UE across our full portfolio of play experiences. UE is already being used to power Lego Ninjago, our iconic
Really?
homegrown IP. This includes the physical packaging of Lego sets, Lego linear content like the new TV series, Dragons Rising, and marketing assets used to advertise the
I
content.
shouldn't be seeing this. This is spoiling stuff
Seeing
for
the
me.
power of UE, we had so
Unless this
many
is a reboot.
ideas for bringing diverse play experiences to audiences of all ages, and we couldn't wait to get our hands on UEFN. As a first step, we launched 2 new Lego
Saw the
Islands in
obby
Fortnite.
fun. Raft
And
Survival, I
today,
didn't see.
we're announcing even more Lego Islands available now.
Hell yeah.
They're suitable for players of all ages, and you'll play using your favorite Lego styles. Let's take a look. Lego Prop Hunt builds on popular prop hunt mechanics to create whimsical Lego fun for you and other players in a wacky shopping mall. Lego Battle Arena enables you to become the next Benjitsu master.
It's an
Enroll
Ninjago
in
thing.
training at the Lego Ninjago Dojo compete against other trainees, and prove yourself.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did
Lego
like an
Cat
Avatar
Island Adventure
pro bending.
It's a playful game all about
collab with
taking care
Fortnite. That'd be
of a
cool.
friendly cat on an island.
They'd have to
You
put
need
as much
complete
detail into it as
tasks
they did
to
its
keep your
own,
cat
like a
happy,
separate
and
game
they'll let
mode,
you
though.
know if they are not. These games introduce a brand new type of play in Fortnite, and something we hope all players will love. Keep an eye out for even more games coming soon. One about the wonders of space, and another that lets players complete challenges while flying. We hope everyone has such much fun playing these new Lego Islands as we did making them. Check them out in Fortnite Discover.
I'm glad Lego's evolving, you know, for the times, and there's somewhere that's gonna be just as successful. And people still love Legos no matter what. I don't think there's like a disconnect
Yeah,
with even
but the Lego
today's
Group
kids.
won't be the only game builders creating Lego Islands today. The next Lego Islands will come from you. Today we're introducing a brand new set of tools that enable you
This
to
is
build
cool.
your own Lego Islands. When we announced our partnership with Epic, one of our key commitments was to enable players to unlock their potential as digital creators. It started with Lego Fortnite, and it continues today. We are adding new Lego templates so that you can bring the benefits of the Lego system in play to life digitally. Building with Lego elements in these templates is just the beginning, and my colleague Anders is here to tell you more.
Bring them out! Yeah, Anders!
Thank you, Kai. I'm going to show you what
Is he
you can
in
do
Yeezy Red
with these
Octobers?
tools,
What is he wearing?
and let's dive in.
He's in bright
The
red
Lego
shoes.
tools and templates are available in both UEFN and Fortnite Creative, so you can access them across all platforms. You can start building your own Lego island by selecting one of the 4 custom templates. Let's begin with our colorful obstacle course, where you can
Fun fact,
traverse
I
and
think the
explore
only
island
like game
filled with
design
different
experience I
platform
had before I tried Unity for like that
Home Builder is a
good,
lovely little neighborhood
few
where
months
Fortnite and Lego homes coexist,
last year
and you have the
was
possibility to build
Roblox.
your own home.
I put
or
in
an
a
entire
decent
village,
effort trying to work on
and
like a
allowing
Roblox
you to
world.
leverage the proven Fortnite creative building system that has powered creative for years. We also have a template focused on musical experiences and experimentation using patchwork. And finally, we have a start island for those who prefer a blank canvas.
Oh yeah.
We're also providing a huge library of Lego assets to make your Lego island unique. There are different prefabs to get you started, and galleries to flesh out the world, and much, much more for you to play with and customize your creation. You also have full creative freedom to move, adjust, add, or take away anything you want. And many creative devices are also available for you to use in your game. For example, you can place a movement modulator to launch your players into the sky. And at any point, you can switch to gameplay mode to see what
That's
players will
cool.
experience and really get a feel for how much fun they'll have playing your game. You can enable your players to build, add Lego elements or Fortnite props, or have fun with the sound effects and music. And also, take a look at these exciting Lego weapons and items that your players will have available, including the explosive
Whisk.
glue gun. But careful, it's super effective in breaking down your Lego models. Once you're happy
Explosive
with your
glue
Lego
gun. That's
island,
gonna go
it's time
great.
to get it published. Use Creator Portal to publish your island directly to millions of Fortnite players
cool.
to find through, discover, and play with their
That
friends.
looks pretty well thought out.
You do need to be 18 to publish and monetize in Fortnite, and Lego Islands needs to be suitable for a 10+ audience. With these Lego tools, Epic and the Lego Group will enable you to build a whole host of new Lego experiences with endless possibilities for everyone to enjoy. It's a new era for creativity, with Lego elements in a digital setting like never before, and we believe Fortnite is a place where your imagination can run wild.
Oh yeah.
Please stop by.
I think they're
the
doing
USN
so much
kiosk
shit with this
on the
game. It's
GDC floor,
insane how
or
far
hop
Fortnite
into
has come
Fortnite
over this
today
time.
to take a spin with these templates. And be sure to join us live at the Lego Creator Talk later today to get a deeper dive on these new tools. And the tools and the templates are just the beginning. And it's exciting for us to see the joy of building
Good on
and pride of
them.
creation that
I
players
think
and
they've
creators
nailed it
around the
today,
world
this
already
year.
know and love, brought to life through this amazing suite of digital tools. Just open UEFN or Fortnite Creative to get started. Thank you.
Woo! Yeah! Thank you.
Thank you to Anders and Kai. This initiative enables you to develop legitimate commercial games using world-class IP without getting lost in contracts and negotiations.
I think that's it.
With a single agreement and a predetermined engagement payout shared to the IP owner, you can make the game you've always dreamt of. This is another view into how we see the future of our gaming platform supporting both creativity and IP rights. Let's end the era of cheap knockoffs and instead facilitate IP-based games that we can all be happy with and proud of. That's everything we're announcing today. As we work to build the open metaverse, having partners that share a vision is critical. For 2 years, we've been on this journey with the Lego
every
Group,
year they
and
show
we
some
recently
really
announced
cool shit,
a multi-year
and
project
they
with
explain
Disney
it in a way
to
that
collaborate on an all-new games and entertainment universe connecting
I
straight
forgot
to
about
Fortnite.
that.
We're thrilled to be working with them and so many others to bring this vision to life. For the vision to become reality, we need all kinds of experiences, from AAA studios, indie developers, to creators who are just getting started.
Oh yeah.
Everything we shared on stage today, from UE 5.4
the Chrono
to
Studios
Fortnite
game
creator
was
tools to the mind-blowing demos from our
like
partners,
by far the biggest,
bringing
most
us much
interesting
closer
thing
to
that I
this
saw
goal.
today.
And we hope you're as excited as we are about everything our teams across Epic
I'm excited
are
to see how
working
that
on.
game goes.
Come later for our tech talks here in the Moscone. Visit our teams in our booth.
But all of this stuff was
You are
really
pushing
cool.
the boundaries of
doing
what's
this something
possible
I'll
in
come
game
back to
development.
take a look at. But everything
you
else
are
was
pushing
awesome.
us to do better. Thank you.
Woo! Yeah. 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 Go Epic. Go Epic. Yeah. Woo! Good for them. Whew. They did an awesome job. All right. So that is all of that. And I think that is also all of that for us tonight. I know that was a quick rush to, I know that was a bit of an odd way to end the stream, but it was worth checking out. It was worth going through. Thank you to everybody who tuned in to watch this on the second channel. I think this is a separate video from the rest of the stuff. I think this is actually just like the whole way through. Actually, sorry, this is the whole way through vertical. So I'm not actually sure where this is going. The bit that I'm recording right now. But I need to make sure I go through that immediately because it's an hour long. But anyway, thank you to everybody who tuned in during the stream. I hope your Wednesday was great. I hope you, if not, I hope the rest of your week is even better. And the weekend's gonna be here in no time. On Friday, like I said, we're gonna be doing something different for the first half, and then we'll probably be doing Helldivers for the second half like we usually do. And I think we should be getting back into like Suicide Squad and the games we keep leaving behind, because we're gonna finish a story game. One of these days, we're gonna finish a story game, I swear. I just have to actually knuckle down and get it done. That's the worst part, is it's just literally just like it slips by the wayside with all the other options out there, especially when good games come out. But I suppose that's about it. Thank you to everybody who tuned into the stream live. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in to this on a VOD or is viewing this on the second channel at Victory Live. Thank you for coming back and watching history in the making. And without further ado, I'll see you guys on Friday at 5:30 PST for yet another stream. And we'll go ahead and end the week together. Take care. Have a good rest of your night. Take care of yourselves. Peace.